Alright, Smoker Nights, good evening, and sorry I'm late. I was yapping to my mom. I was like, oh crap, I gotta do shit. Tonight I have co-hosting with DJ Anime. We are on Chapter 5 of Cold Steel, and yada yada yada. So let's jump in this. Say hi, DJ. I gotta make sure my audio is captioned here real quick. Yeah, you are not being captured. Okay, now they can hear you. Turned it off because I was in voice chat prior and captured. Alright. So they should be able to hear you now, dude. Alright, let's see, where's my remote? So game. You're muted in Discord. How am I muted in Discord? Why am I muted in Discord? I did not hit that mute button. Alright. Say something now, DJ. There you go. Apparently I muted myself in Discord. I don't know how I did that. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I had accidentally muted my Discord. And then I guess when I went to click off of it, I muted it. Anyways. Oh, I gotta load up one. So I should find out the whole thing about Gideon this chapter, right? Because that still bothers me. Bothers me because he should be dead. It's flurrying here too. A lot of ice. I like that Milliam and Crow are on the train now. Congrats! How was the ending for you? I'll have to play it. So it looked like there was a lot more content that they added. I thought it would be like some little DLC stuff. Yeah. Or you get the original ending. Oh, that's cool. I'll follow a guide. Yeah, I'll also see if I can find a guide too, just in case you're not there. Alright, so this is we got. So we had to leave the kind. Man, the ending, like an extra hour and a half of ending on chapter 4. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. It keeps going.
Right.
He is, yes.
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Noted. I mean, so for those unaware, creator, you're one of them. My stream schedules are now changing. I changed to work, so I'll be working evenings now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are stream days for me. Because some days I work 4 o'clock and I want to do a 2 p.m. stream to like a 5 or 4, depending on some days. So 2 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday are going to be Cold Steel. Tuesday night is still 8 p.m. for Jackbox games for anyone interested, because I don't work till like 7 p.m. the next day. I was debating it. I'm going to go with 2 p.m. This way I can make sure I have everything done, all my errands done on Monday. And sometimes I don't get home till like almost 1:30. That's good. And then Monday might be an extended stream because if I don't work, I might do 2 and so on. I'm not sure yet. Depending how tired I am. Well, with Monday, I can probably extend it an hour or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Isn't that like the sequel? And how does that make? Yeah, DJ is here. Are you able to hear her? Maybe I muted that. Hold on, let me check. Oh, hold on. I will check something. Please. Because one of my settings got changed. Mic and... Alright. Now, DJ, say something.
What's up, Grader?
There it goes. Okay. Yeah, my sound settings changed, so he was not able to hear you. I had to change that to another capture.
What's up, Grader? How you doing, man?
Can you hear it better now, Grader? Alright.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, give me a second. Yeah, I'm sure there's a delay. He likes to delay. Not much. Playing Reverie Corridor. Yes, thanks. He can hear you. Alright. So I figured that was it, because I was filling with...
Oh, is he playing? Oh, you're not playing, are you in Cold Steel 2?
Okay, voice chat.
Oh, hi there, Reen. Do you have a moment?
Toa? Well, this is a surprise. What can I do for you?
You've got a new student in your class now, right? Well, her student
Miriam.
notebook is ready, so I figured it'd be best to get it to her as soon as possible.
A huge delay get today in a battle, so not typing as fast. Yeah, too.
And since you handled it last time, would you mind coming to get it for her?
Ah, you're talking about Milliam. Sure thing. I'll come get it right away. You want me to swing by the student council room then?
That'd be great. Thanks.
She sure doesn't waste any time. I should head on over to the student council room before it gets too late.
Alright, so it says to avoid that right now. Instead, speaking of Toa, too, go and speak to the following instructor, Mary, at the EC room. Economic room?
Yes, the economic room, yes.
First floor?
Second, I think.
Any idea what Cold Steel 2 max level is? What, like 150?
I think
160?
Cold Steel, I want to say Cold Steel 2's max level is, I think it might be 150.
Maybe upstairs.
Oh, you're at 182? Well, maybe it's 200.
Wow. Oh, I don't mind. Jesus, that's absurd. Computer room.
Well, I can tell you right now, Persona 5 Royal, I never max out characters, and I've never really maxed out my characters in any of my Persona 5 runs. Persona 5 Royal, everybody was at max. Everybody was at level 99 when I went into the final battle. It's that.
Yeah, I was
busy.
glimpsing. I was like, oh, I don't know who this psychiatrist thing is. Like, I want to know. Because I'll eventually get to it. Maybe after, because after these Cold Steel, I want to go back and play DQ 9. Hopefully 10's out by then. 11 again. Hopefully 12's out that time. If not, then I want to go back and play the Royal.
Right.
So many games.
Persona 5 Royal is really good. Yeah, the new content they added. It makes the game really. It really makes the game a lot. It really makes the game a lot better. So.
I did in 1. 99 is max in 1. I think 3 is also 99. What? I'll figure out in like an hour. 4, I believe, is also absurdly high. How the Star Ocean games were. Like 255. It says my father was persistent in his attempts to convince me to return home. He said that the daughter of the Count with Altheum Oh, Grader was yelling at me for my pronunciations for words and such yesterday.
Yeah.
He's like, "Where's DJ?"
When I was watching the VOD, and all I saw was, well, DJ's not here. I was like, yeah,
Restore Cussy.
I can't make every stream greater. Sometimes I stream at the same time he does. So
Yeah. Well, starting from like next week we will, because she does 8 p.m. streams as well, 3 p.m. on Friday. I don't stream Friday, so I don't think any of our streams co-align anymore. Till I finally get back to mornings.
Our streams will be total opposite.
DJ is louder, but still kind of quiet. I can fix that.
But yeah, I mean, that's always a good thing. I mean, it's like I do my best to make the, it's hard to stream when I'm streaming. It's hard to make a stream when you're streaming at the same time. So.
Now the game audio should have gone up some. If the game audio is too loud, let me know.
There we go.
DJ should be a little bit louder too.
I have it muted.
Oh, I meant like.
More snow's coming. Oh, goody. The weather guys totally blew this freaking forward.
Yeah, I have individual marked things for this thing, so I'm gonna write down what's in that 80. DJ needs to be a little over that. 85%.
Weird.
So this way she's a little over the game. And the game audio should decrease. I have the Wave 3 and it comes with its own little mixer. So I can adjust every little thing from my own volume to stream volume. It's really nice. This is in turn explaining to him that his instructor, my highest priority is my devotion to my students. I probably wouldn't be able to be quiet, so selfish once I marry. Wait a minute. Yeah, Alfheim family is one of the best known families in this fatherland. Souther. It's supposed to be like Sutherland province. I guess in
Southern. It's like Sutherland province.
Sudaland. Yeah, so I guess we're going to Ingram next, or Legram next.
Well, I mean, you probably have figured out where you're going because they were talking.
But Grader said I was moving there next, so I assume that's where we're going.
If they're talking about, Leanne Sandlot and Lohengrin Castle.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. You already guessed where you're
Give
going.
me her thing. I believe her family does live in St. Arc, Sutherland capital. See, he said Sutherland too. Sutherland.
Whatever.
Where are
however
we
you
at?
want. I mean, it's like
I know.
I'm
I'm just messing with it.
I'm not the greatest when it comes to pronouncing some of the stuff in this game.
We did talk to her twice. We got the update of her thing. Beatrix is in the infirmary building first floor.
And I saw that you met Scarlet.
Met Scarlet?
Scarlet.
Oh, Scarlet, yeah. Hello, Scarlet. Beatrix. She is Beatrix.
Yeah, Scarlet and Vulcan.
Let's see. Ring Schwarza. It seems as though you've been working very hard on your field studies and even harder when you help the student council. How's the audio now, Grader, on your side? She should be above the game, but not too much louder.
Scarlet has an interesting story, and that's all I want to say about Scarlet.
It actually might be a little too loud. Not you in general, just don't want to see it. I'm gonna do.
I don't want to peek. Oh God, Dubley. Oh Jesus. Oh boy.
Much easier to hear. You should be able to hear her much easier now, but I did turn it down a little bit because it's spiking, and usually when it spikes on the audio, it's going to cause ripping sounds.
Yeah,
So I lowered it down just a little bit. Let me know how it sounds, Grader. It seems as I've been working. I will be more overpowering than DJ because that's just how I have it.
Well, you're supposed to be overpowering me, anyways.
Yeah. Well, I have it also so whenever I speak, the wavelength sound, the entire thing reduces. I can have it set up so my microphone has priority, but I could never get that working properly. Tackle the.
I got all kinds of packages in the mail today. I was kind of like, I got my Cold Steel Marine figure from that came today, so I was kind of like, woohoo! And I showed it off on stream today earlier. So.
Okay, a Medal of Compassion. Ooh, got a Medal of Compassion. All right. Miss Herschel won this last year.
I know who you're talking about. Greater.
You know what I mean by Duvali. How you say that, DJ? Duvali. Okay, so it's Duvali. And nobody doesn't like Duvali.
Oh God. Yeah, if you meet certain the medal that she just gave you, you can get up to 3 of those.
And?
So.
Like the Western releases? The Azoran Reverie?
Wait a minute, what? I haven't seen any kind of.
Got a link to those because I'm gonna pre-order them. Oh my God! I checked my credit cards. I'm crying. I have been splurging so bad. I'm like, oh my God, they're so high.
Yeah, there's 4 medals. My bad. There's 4 medals.
Then you will help us other precious things like the medals I just got here. I hope you continue to do so as you grow. I was looking for 3, showed up 2 on GameStop's website. Well, I'll probably wait for
they're not up on Nisa. They're not up on Nisa's website, so.
Yeah, I think I'll wait for them to show up there.
Yeah, same here.
Let's see. We talked to her. We talked to Beatrix and Makarov and all the way in the main foreground. A smoking teacher. You.
Yeah, smoking teacher.
Reen, come here a second. You know you got a real air of confidence. First showed up here at Thor's. Really? I haven't really noticed the difference. I know I didn't read the other ones, but it's fine. Maybe it's because of all the difficult opponents we've had to face over the course of the year. I've heard you've been through a lot of these field studies or whatever. I gotta give you this to someone, and I figured it might be you. What? In charge of handing out one of the Lionheart medals this year, so yeah. The Medal of Valor, congrats. Okay. Thank you so much. It's a real honor to be awarded something like this. Well, keep it up. Good. Keep up the good work, I guess. I think him and Niall would end up being buddies. Crow and Angelica got it last year, to be honest. I think you're on track to accomplish just as much as they did. I have had a pre-order option. Didn't look, but it did show that. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, what? What about 7?
Somebody posted in another Discord saying that FF7 Part 2 leaked may release in 2023. I was like,
Possible.
It's possible. I don't believe it until I see a link.
Every corridor might be my favorite area. I'm not sure where that is.
You'll find out, trust me.
It's like, I don't know what this is. And to be honest, I think on track, yada yada. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off, but this is going to motivate me to work even harder from now on. Alright. What else we got? Talk to them twice, just. Speak with the instructors. We'll give you medals based on how many character profiles you have updated. Quest completed and the amount of unique enemies entries within the notebook. If you are playing on New Game Plus and carry your notebook data over, you can get these medals right away. Now I'll speak to Emily at the Academy Field. Now update her profile. Emily! Guess you're over here.
Seen any kind of anything related to Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 about it being coming out next year. Well, if it does come out next year, if it happens to come out next year, well, that's gonna put a that's just gonna make my God.
Cross players? Paris.
Too many. Yeah, lacrosse. They play lacrosse.
Again, just really, let's leave this in the past. Ooh. All right, let's see. Right, we talked to Emily at the Academy Field to update her profile. You can find the black cat near the bench by the field entrance. Notebook is also added to the library. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. There you are.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Just call for it. It'll show up.
No, he likes me. Bitch. She was like so happy. Maybe I'll bring her something up at time. Evil cat. Alright, so off to the library now. Find something here. Oh, look, another shiny area.
Well, the snow. I know while the snow actually stuck to the ground, it's actually like at 30. It's like 32 degrees outside right now.
Got to my car today and it was frozen. I was like, okay. No one said it was snowing. Like icy rain.
It's supposed to get down to like. It's supposed to be like down to like in the 20s tonight.
If you have been fishing, you should have acquired a new rank by now. Go and speak to Kenneth at the fishing club. Fishing club. Second floor?
Student council building, second floor.
Yeah, fix it. Up we go. Literature. You're a fishing club. Oh, you're a black angler now. I'm impressed that you've earned the same title as me in such a short time. Should have expected from a fishing pro like you, though I'm going to need to fish even harder so that you don't take me over. I can't say I've had a bad feeling to be so highly regarded. It took me a while to get the hang of it. Yeah, right, it's super easy. But now I feel like I've gotten really hooked on fishing. Pun. So, speaking of puns, I was at work and this guy's I was talking to his brother as a firefighter, and then they were saying that they were talking about nurses. I was like, man, I could never be a nurse. I don't have the patience for that. He goes, pun intended. I'm like, oh, patience, nurses, patience. I was slow. He goes, make sure you take credit from that one. I was like, yeah, that's funny. When you say a pun, you don't even realize it. It's taken hold when you start with the fishing puns. You need to enjoy these things. And now that the black angler, that you're a black angler, I can trade you even more nicer stuff. Keep up, Green. Proud of you. All right, what else can I buy from this thing?
Now that you've ranked up, you
Lake Lord Star.
He'll have new stuff for you.
Buy that. HP, EP, and arts. Wow.
Flood is a good.
That's really
yeah,
nice.
Flood, get that.
Diamond badge is nice. That'd be good on lore, but it also stops from preventing like confusion and stuff. No, wait, it's an accessory. Yeah, it does.
Actually, all three of those are good to have. You can get all three.
All the badges. I can.
Yeah.
I think. Where's my points? Yeah, I can.
Well, I mean, they're all good to have in case you need them for something.
Yeah, we'll hold off right now though, just in case I get like another one of these 300 point things. My fishing, it's all random.
But the salmon badge is definitely a good one to have as well. That's a good one for Laura. Exactly.
Yeah, but the only problem is I don't want her getting like confused. I mean, so strong she kills me.
Yeah.
I don't really keep up to date with my gear.
You need to keep up with your gear. You need to keep up with your weapons, like custom
Weapons I do. They're my top priority. But the item collective gives you later. The items.
Yeah, if you get Colette. If you get all the badges, the fishing badges there, she'll give you something else.
Okay, well,
And,
might as well.
for them.
Pick up the badges.
Yeah, just like Grader said, keep up with your armor as well.
Wait. I already have a sword tail.
You definitely need to keep up with your weapons, especially customize them when you can.
Well, no. But yeah, I keep up with the weapons. I'm just trying to save the YouTube material because I don't want to get to the end of the game. Like, oh, now I can't upgrade.
Well, you can only have so many U material. You're limited. You can't. It's not unlimited U material. So. You can only have.
That must be her.
How much U material do you have right now?
I will find out. Dragos. Those are females. Oh, you have no stuff on you.
Yeah.
Oh, because I didn't use them.
Give them the Laura.
Yeah, just more move and defense. Thank God for increased to 9999. 99 and 1, 2, and 3 for increase at the Mac. Wow. Yeah, let's find out how many I got.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 in cold steel. You can only have 99 U materials. So. You got.
So I got 40 right now. I got plenty.
You're doing pretty good if you got 40 right now.
I haven't been. I mean, I upgraded the first weapons, but
you should be able to customize your weapons and still have some U material left over.
I'll do it after when I buy my next set. Let's see.
Wait till you get your field study, till you figure out who's going on your field study before you customize them.
Need this fishing rod to get any fish from now. You can also catch any fish have missed in Crystal Pond.
Yep. If you miss any fish, you can catch them now.
Problem is, I have to use ground bait for that. I don't know if I'm going to need it. Let's see. Now head to the student council room and pick up the student notebook from Toa. I also got to go fishing. But first things first, fishing. I can't go to town, so I can't fish. So, Union Building, Toa. Well, Toa said we want me to come to the student council room. I had student council room. Okay. Knock, knock.
The door's
I remember who you have. I remember who you have if you want to know now. Do I have what?
Grader's talking about he knows who you're going to have in your next field study.
Yeah, that's not really a spoiler. It just gives me an opportunity to max them out here.
He'll find out. He'll find out soon enough.
Come on in.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
Angelica in here?
Oh, Reen! Not at all. Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. It's class business anyway. That's quite the spread you've got on your desk there.
Yeah, I'm thinking of, actually it would be good to have that way I can get their orbments and everything upgraded. God, camera. Alright. Oh. There. I had it on autofocus and zoom, but it just...
Is it just me, or does your workload only ever seem to increase?
Well, I've got a little extra going on right now that's keeping me a little busier than normal. Anyway, this is Milliam's notebook. Crow's already got one, along with the added pages on the Arcus units you all have, so she's the last one who needs it.
All right, I'll be sure to pass this on to Milliam next time I see her. Actually, if you don't mind my asking, how much do you know about why she's here at the Academy?
All I know is that she came with a recommendation from the Army's Intelligence Division, really. You know those combat shells you fight in your practical exams? They're being used with the Emperor's authorization. Apparently, it's something similar for Milliam. they can't deny her admission if the Emperor's pushing it through.
This goes all the way up to His Majesty?
Seems like it. The Chancellor was the one who set up both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police.
Good old
But
Milliam and
neither of
Crow
those
has joined
organizations could
Class
have been
7.
established
Oh
without His
boy.
Majesty's consent. That's what's unusual.
Williams is energetic as always, like a little squirrel with too much energy.
Anyway, because of that, the Academy can't really turn down a direct
Oh,
referral
Milliam's
with that kind of
got-
backing.
No, her energy levels. Oh boy.
Of course, she reminds me of that squirrel from over the hedge when she's all energetic. You just don't give them any more energy.
So that's how it is. But even accounting for that, I never would have expected Crow to be transferred into our class too.
Yeah, I was just as shocked as you when I found out. I knew he was a habitual class cutter, but I always figured he at least had enough credits to graduate.
Me too, Grader, me too.
I do not know Altini, but I'm sure I'll find out.
You'll find out.
Yeah, he mentioned, he goes, Altini's my favorite. I'm like, I don't know Altini. He goes, you'll find out. I'm like, okay.
Don't worry about it. Just like you'll find out sooner
I
or
feel
later
like a
who
failure
McBurn
as
is.
student council president for not noticing.
Samuel McBurn, I don't
Friend.
know you, but somehow I don't like you.
Whoa there. I think you're being a little
I can
hard
tell
on
you right
yourself.
now, McBurn's voice, the voice of McBurn is done by the same person who does Raruji in Persona 5.
So I'll definitely know from the sound of the voice. That's funny.
Well, I don't know if you'll recognize it or not because McBurn, his voice is a little different than Raruji's. So,
Really?
What about Angelica?
Yeah.
For
Does
real?
she have enough credits to graduate?
for real.
Angie at least makes sure to attend the classes she needs for
It
graduation.
took me 159 hours to finish Royal.
It took me like 150 to play the original. What the fuck? But that's me because I chat too
Well,
much.
just add a few,
Apparently,
just add
Crow
about
not
another,
only
I don't
hadn't
know.
attended enough class
Just
units,
add about 10 or
he also
add
didn't
a little
turn
more
in some
hours to
essential
it.
assignments.
You'll finish.
Another 5 days. Alright.
You'll be
As
all right.
long as he's
You'll
active
enjoy
and
it. The new
engaged with his
content,
class 7 work over
the
the
new
next couple
content they
months,
added
he'll be able to graduate.
is really good.
Ah. Still, I get the distinct feeling this 1-2 punch of transfer students wasn't just a happy coincidence. Am I right?
Well, yeah. The principal thought placing Crow in Class 7 might be beneficial for the rest of you, too. His grades might be a sorry sight, but he really knows how to get things done when he wants to. Did you know he was responsible for all of the event planning at last year's Academy Festival?
Crow did that? Voluntarily?
It might be kind of awkward having a second-year student in your class, but I hope you guys will all get along. That goes for Milliam too, of course. She might have an unusual background, but at the end of the day, she's still a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So she really is 13 then?
Yeah, she scored really well on her entrance exam though, so I think she can handle the curriculum fine. She might be small, but she can roll up her sleeves with the best of them.
Like Toa.
Now where have I heard of someone like that before?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a call coming in.
Go ahead and answer. I don't
It's
mind.
huge.
I wouldn't want you to miss anything important.
Alright. Excuse me then.
One thing that bugs me is nobody actually knows her age. Sure. Even if some seems to. I guess they give her an estimate. I mean, she could be older and just be younger. Who knows? But mindset and everything else seems
Reen
pretty
Schwarzer
accurate.
speaking.
Hello, Reen. It's your favorite instructor here. Are you still on the Academy grounds by any chance?
As much as it pains me to say it, I am.
No need to sound so suspicious. It's just that after I gave Milliam all the things I had for her, she just took off somewhere.
Okay, no problem.
You know how she tends to be kind of a mischief maker, so could you find her and drag her back to the dorms for me?
Alright. I can only imagine what would happen if she were to flash that silver thing of hers around on the Academy grounds again.
That could be sound pretty weird. Just going around flashing her silver thingy at people. What?
Oh God, Milliam.
Would you like to see my silver thingy? What? No.
No.
Yeah, I'd really rather avoid repeated yesterday. Anyway, I leave it in your capable hands, brave leader of Class 7. Mwah.
Mwah. But
Wait a second. When did I become the...
She really does trust you. Anyway, I'll let you go then. Are you still up for helping me with a few requests tomorrow?
Of course. I'll be around. Still, I know you've got a full slate and all, but try not to overwork yourself. And if there's anything else I can do to make life a little easier for you, don't hesitate to ask.
Aw.
Sure. And thanks.
Alright, I guess I'd better start looking for Milliam. Where do I even start? She could be in almost anywhere. I'd probably ask a couple of the others to help. I doubt I'll accomplish much just checking places at random. Pardon me. Come to think of it, I haven't gotten Crow's number yet either. I think 2 other classmates will be enough for this, but I should remember to ask him when I get a chance. Well, I'm still trying to boost up Fee, so I want to make sure I max her out. And not Laura. That's a duo. I don't think I'm fighting you.
No.
No, we're good. We'll just build up them. Mockness. I don't like Mockness. I can see why you're concerned. It certainly doesn't seem prudent to just let her wander the campus unattended. Fly him back up until the battle's done. Sounds good. Welcome back. You probably saw so much that's new to her that she took off exploring. I think you're right. I doubt she left the academy grounds here, though. She should be able to find her. Just think, if we're new here, if I were new here, what would seem the most interesting? Then check all those places. Very well. Let's go find her. But to re-equip 2 people, though, because I thought I'd kick them out. Oh, you will re-equip 2 people. So we go to Academy Field and Gymnasium. Oh, Ollie, ask me. Overseas. What did the ocean say to the shore? Nothing. It just waved. Ha 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 ha. Ugh. I haven't done this in forever. Oh, mighty steed, full speed ahead. Get down this instant, says the boy's voice. The voice couldn't mean anything but trouble. Patrick? No, it's Eustace and Milliam. Oh, hey, everybody. What in the world are you up to? I've been so long since I went to horse riding in Nord, I thought I'd give it another shot. Okay, never mind. Got to unequip the quartz, which works out. This is so fun. It's totally different than flying around on Larry. Would someone please escort her far, far away from the stables? Why'd you have to be so stubborn, Juices? Juices. The
Oh,
juice.
come on, Eustace. You know you like Milliam.
Aww, he'll end up being like the big brother to her, won't he? You must get that from your dad. I am not even going to dignify that with a response. Just
All I'm
responded.
going to tell you on that comment, on what you just said, all I'm going to say is play Trails and play the games and find out.
Yeah.
I ain't
Now,
saying nothing else.
Raider the other day said something, he falls in love. I was like, alright, no spoilers like that. How would you know what my father's personality is like to begin with? I just see him becoming the big brother to Milliam. Kind of like Machinus and Eustace's butting head combination. He'll act all stubborn, but it's kind of like Agate and Tita. Oh, that's right. He did say just personal construction. Wow, Mythium even managed to throw Eustace for a loop there. But what's with this girl? Who cares? I'm on the horse now. Time to ride. To the highway! Hi-ho, you horsey! Away! Get your hands off the reins or... let's go! Energy. Millium, wait! So began Millium's horseback adventure. She took off without the slightest concern for the worried souls she left behind. Ran around it with the increasingly irritated use. For it seemed like an eternity, she finally came to a stop.
Good old Millium. Gotta love that. Gotta love that big ball energy.
You little. That was the best. We should totally do it again sometime. Bye. Out she goes. Are you okay? I'm fine. That girl doesn't have a lick of sense. She seems to have no end of her supply of energy. Hopefully, she'll slow down by the time we catch up to her. Time to start looking again. Magnesium.
She's probably in the check the pool area, I think. No, upstairs. No, she's upstairs. She's upstairs. Never mind.
Oh, I forgot to share the screen with you. I'm sorry. I was like...
Ah. Oh yes, that's a lot better.
There we go. Alright. Wow, look at all that water. It's got to be refreshing. I kind of want to take a dip. I should have mentioned that earlier because I completely forgot to share the screen.
Well, you know, whatever.
Yes. It just helps with delay because I'm like, I don't know. It's delayed. We finally found you. I like her little hat.
I love her hat. I love her little outfit.
I kind of want a plushie of all of them.
I wish they had figures of all of them. Unfortunately, they don't.
Well, you could request them. Like have someone do like a little plushies, crocheted plushies of them all.
Oh yeah, you can get somebody to, if you know somebody that makes things like that, you can probably get them to commission you one.
Redbubble, I know you can go in there and request it, but oh hey Reen,
Yeah.
how do you? He said yeah, bad experience there or something. Do you know if I can take the swim lessons while I'm here? I can't think of the reason why you wouldn't. Has Instructor Sarah given you your school swimsuit yet? Nah, all I got today was my uniform. She told me I'll get it tomorrow. Can't wait though. Wish I could go swimming right now. Yeah, let her burn off some of that energy.
Jesus, man. She's a ball energy.
Swimming lessons aren't quite as laid back as you might think, especially if you have a certain teacher. You guys think too much.
Yeah.
Besides, all this pool talk really makes me want to go for a swim. Oh, I know. Millium. Her combat suit. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I can wear this. It's totally waterproof and dries in no time. Change fast. She probably had it under her outfit.
She's crazy.
It would have been funny if they had it being under the outfit and she tried to change right there. It's like, no, 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 no! What are you doing?
Yeah. What you mean?
No, it's no problem if I get wet. Wow. Don't jump over. On your mark, get set, go! She really did.
Yep.
Did she swim? Milliam, are you okay? I think she did try. They just didn't choose it. Chose it? Probably. That would have been a funny scene. That was way too much fun. Hop on in, the water's nice and cool. She just doesn't care, does she? Unbelievable. We should go get her.
Go fetch her.
And she's gone. Yeah, definitely. What I mean is like she has no cares. So why would she care for like modesty or anything like that? Even if it has under it, they would know it'd make for a good comic scene.
Yep.
Where'd Milliam go? Did you see where she went, Monica? You mean the crazy girl who just jumped down here? She just left. She was headed toward the girls' locker room, and so you probably just missed her. Must have run because she didn't want us to haul her back to the dorm. The hunt continues. Now the engineering building. Good time to also, auto cutscene, yeah. Oh no, it's Gelica. Wow, so this is the orbital bike everyone was talking about. I want to try it. Well, it needs some more fine-tuning before you'll be able to do that. You do have the option of riding alongside me, however. I'm always willing to take cute little ladies like you for a ride. Down, girl.
Down.
Jailbait.
Down.
Really? I kind of want to have a race, though. Want to see if Lammy's faster than your bike? I don't know what this Lammy is, but it takes some guts to challenge me to a race. Now, I'm really starting to take a liking to you.
Run, Milliam. Run away quickly.
Yes. Run away, Milliam. She's got Lammy. Lammy is definitely faster. It takes time to... It didn't take long for those two to hit it off. Lammy can fly, so definitely faster. Well, both she and George know how to take care of people. Oh, hey there, what's up? Let's see what I mean when you finally make it to 2. We eventually get there. Truth is, Rain explained to George and Instructor Sarah asked them to drag Milliam back to the dorms. Boo! You guys are too passionate. Persistent. Passionate. I'm not gonna let you catch me, though. Our race is gonna have to wait. Very well. I look forward to seeing you around again. For sure. Catch you later. Bye!
Oh,
You literally
God.
could have just blocked the door. Wait up, Milliam! Off she goes. Could have at least pretended to try to catch her, Angelica. I mean, sweetie, surely you realize that I always side with my lovely ladies. I have to say, though, she is even more peculiar than I heard. Yeah, I'd really like to see this Lammy she keeps talking about, too. Tell her that she's always welcome here for us, will you? Alright. Okay, let's go search somewhere else. Oh, actually, I'm still here. I didn't want to talk to you. I think everyone is completely unlocked now.
If you unlocked everybody's courts, then you did a good... Oh, nope.
Now everyone's unlocked.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Look at all that stuff you got to spend. Holy cow, dude.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna wait
You
till
can
we,
make some-
Actually, who's my party members? We can
Yeah,
upgrade
you'll
them.
be able to make some good stuff here soon.
I'll make stuff?
Mhm.
Alright, I'll hold off to the septic then.
Hold off on your set. Well, I mean, you can do. We'll do that. We'll do that before you go to your field study.
After you have seen this event in 3 places, go to the main building rooftop. You'll automatically return to the dorm, speak to the party members if you like, head to the bed to end the day.
Going again outside. Oh, Lord.
Looks like almost nothing to me, but then I'm on New Game Plus with 30k and 55k and 2. Yeah. My first playthrough.
Wowee! There's so much cool stuff here!
Oh God,
Girl.
William, don't jump off the roof.
Girl!
So this is Thor's military academy, huh?
Oh,
Hey,
the
so you
Olympics
like it
start
here?
this coming week. Yeah.
Winter one, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Winter Olympics.
Ooh, I wonder what the view from the rooftop's like.
They're in China.
This is hilarious considering she flies on Lammy.
Yeah, I know. Check out
Huh?
check out the sunset though, man.
It is nice. She sees the old school building.
Oh God.
Seriously. Guess you'd be here. Hey guys. Did you come looking for me again? Don't give me that. Hiya, guys. Indeed, we've been all over the academy chasing after you. Let's go back to the dorms. Sure thing. What's with that face?
Facial expressions. They're so great.
After the chase you led us on, you're just giving up that easily? No, I've seen enough for one day. Tomorrow's a free day, so it's when I can really start exploring. Could we win back-to-back fights with this kind of energy? She's a lively girl, yeah. Let's put it like that. Alright, let's get her back to the dorm before she changes her mind. Sounds good.
Took Laura and Fee. I think when I did this part, I think I took Laura and Fee as well.
Sorry, I was coughing. Who'd you take?
Laura and Fee when we went to
okay.
Von Milliam.
They just seemed like the proper one to go with. Bowser's. That was such... Oh man, that coughing fit made me dizzy. That was so much fun. The town's got a nice feel to it too. I think I'm gonna like it here. I don't even remember who I took. I took LSA and Phoebe to find her.
Like Toa for you.
Oh, hi Toa. I was like, I thought Greater typed. I was like, I thought you just said you didn't remember. How you doing, Toa? Toa, new stream schedule start Monday. For Cold Steel, it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 2 p.m. I'm trying to aim for 2 p.m. Not 8, no longer 8 p.m. I will still be doing Jackbox games at 8 p.m. on Tuesday, though, if you're interested in joining in.
I just realized I forgot to shout out DP on my stream.
Thank you.
Earlier today.
EST.
Earlier, he was on my stream voice chat. I forgot to shout him out.
Who? DP?
DP, yeah. I got 2 rounds
wonder
up and watching the end of Royal to even think about doing shout outs.
I wouldn't blame you. It's a lot of story kind of bet. It was good. I wonder where I should go tomorrow. I just wish I had more time. I mean, if I really dug my heels in the streaming and streamed hours upon hours like I used to when I first started, like 12-hour streams. Oh, that type of energy. But if Trovo...
I was talking with DP on stream today, and we were doing like we were talking about Cold Steel games or whatever. 1 year ago, on a Friday, 1 year ago actually, is when I finished Cold Steel 4.
Chatted less. Yeah, if I chatted a lot less, I'd be a lot farther than I am. But my streams, I do them for that conversation. The games are just fillers.
Trust me, I spent 30 minutes before my stream showing off my figure on stream, and then just randomly chatting with people on stream, randomly chatting before I even started the game. So
finished a little before that, I think, but I also played a lot. Yeah, see, when I first started streaming, like I said, I did 12, 13-hour streams, and then I streamed twice a day at sometimes. Like when I was like, well, if I'm playing a game, I'm gonna stream it. Gotta grow. And then I slowly reduced, then went to like multiple times a day, like 2 times a day. And then I think I ended up working, I don't know what made me go to like redo my schedule, but I'm glad someone's having fun. Though maybe you could spare thoughts for the people who have been running all over the school grounds, like looking for you. I don't see how people have the energy for 12-hour streams. Just do. Man,
trust me, light Toa. I didn't think I could do a 12-hour stream until I played Cold Steel Forest Finale, and I ended up streaming for 11 hours and 30-something minutes. So we just rounded it up to close enough to 12 hours.
That's basically what I did. Greater is some good games you can play and play and play, and I just streamed to play the game. You know, if people joined in, they joined in. Now it's more conversation because I enjoy meeting new people and talking about the games. If I was to ignore you and just focus on the game, that would be too much. I do chat a lot.
That's what you know. When you stop and chat with people on stream, that's what we call derail the stream. Because I know another streamer that does that very well. That does it a lot. when I watch him because somebody will talk about Trails, and as soon as Trails gets mentioned, it derails the whole stream, and he'll talk for 30 minutes or longer about Trails games. So
a few streamers who are like that. Boise has streamed before because he was gonna be playing anyways. That's how I felt when I first started. And if Trovo was around, I would have made it tons. I've been so much better on Trovo if it was around when I started, because I streamed all the time. Their Trovo 500 system is, if you reach the watched hours, you can start getting paid on Trovo. So people will have long streams and they keep their streams going. So even if one viewer joins in, it's a watch, or they'll have it up themselves, and while they're off sleeping, their stream's still going, watching like some kind of ducks cross the road. I remember one time where I played a game for a full 24 hours. I just don't think I would be able to do it while streaming. I could if I was not paying. If I had the stream down, the chat off, and focused on the game, and it's a good game, I could 100% do it. I thought about doing like Mondays, setting up for like a charity event and do longer streams on that, but yeah. I mean, just having, so if you guys want to donate, I thought about just having the charity thing up all the time, so if people want to donate to the charity event, they can. Just like, what's his, Boku? Boku, shit, I can't remember his name.
Baku.
Bad. Is Boku?
You talking about Baku?
Baku, that's it, Baku. Oh my god, I'm real bad for his name. If I was playing that long in a good enough game, I'd end up ignoring most chat. I would too. Like I said,
well, for a 24-hour stream, I mean, everybody wants. I mean, I didn't think I could do close to a 12-hour stream, but I did. But I mean, for me to do a 24-hour stream, that would be. Oh,
yeah, that'd be pretty rough. I don't think I could do it anymore. I ain't young anymore.
I could do it. Well, 12 hours. 12 hours was enough because when I finished Cold Steel 4. It was like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I've got to go to bed. But I couldn't go to bed because I just finished Cold Steel 4, and I was like, that ending was just, oh, God. I couldn't get to sleep.
The adrenaline was still kicked in.
Like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah. I've had days like that. I remember when I was playing Final Fantasy X when it first came out. And I didn't have a memory card. Right, so I had to play as long as I could, so I went long time, like a day and a half, just like non-stop. Didn't want nothing to happen. I was like, don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. Ends up so when the power went out, I lost all my data. Alright, it says, I thought you could spare a thought for the people who've been running all over the school grounds looking for you. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should exchange Arcus numbers, Milliam. We need to be able to reach you quickly if there's ever an emergency. Sure thing. My number is 8675309.
God, dude, really?
Tell everyone else when you get back to the dorms. Time to turn off whenever your eyes that lets you read. Time to turn off. Yeah, exactly. I removed having a memory card. Not having it. Forget the name of the time though. The game of the time though. If it was a PlayStation 2? Let's see. We shall. Oh, I heard that you can do, yeah. PlayStation 5, you can stream that to an Oculus Quest and play on big screen using the Oculus Quest 2. So you can increase, like, you'd be in the movie theater with a giant-ass screen playing video games. Someone was showing it, I was like, I need a PS5! I mean, I could do it with this game, too, if I wanted to. Because you just have to use the, PS Remote Play. I should try calling Lecter and Claire later. I bet they'll be surprised.
Well, first you gotta get your hands on a PS5, and good luck with that.
Yeah, no. I signed up for another PlayStation exclusive where they'll email me if that ever works. She really does seem like a typical 13-year-old girl for the most part. Stream more. Go for it. I mean, it's really about finding a schedule and sticking with it. I enjoy it. It's a hobby for me. And I've invested so much into it. Quitting's just not an option. Make a perfect disguise, though.
the main key when you stream is that is to find a schedule that works for you and try to stick with it. I do my best to stick to my schedule as much as possible, and of course everybody's like, well, you do better than I do. Well, I was like, look, I do the best I can, okay?
Yeah.
I can't stream when I can't, I love to stream when everybody can watch, but you can't, but it's hard, but you can't do it that way. So
That's fine. Even a built-in thing for PS4 is a better streaming utility than what most people do. Some people want to wait till they have everything in there. Hi, Kira. You don't need that. All you need is a PlayStation and a microphone. That is all you need to start.
When I started streaming, I was streaming through I was streaming with my PS4 only.
Yeah, Kira did PS4 as well until she got a laptop.
And then I worked my way up to a laptop.
I do too. Go up. Don't need to have a mic. You don't really need one. It is nice. It does boost because people want to hear you chat. You can get a microphone, like the little microphone that you can plug into your controller. Works. It's a microphone. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need the camera. Yeah, I agree, Toa. The PS4 streaming is garbage. I was really hoping with the PS5 they'd enhance into it. Kind of link in with something with Twitch so you can sign in and have a nice camera display and link in some kind of alerts. Anyways, incidentally, that happened to large construct that usually accompany you. How you doing, Kira? You mean Lammy? He's right here. What? Come on out. Where the hell does she keep that thing? William, don't call him out here or you'll... Whoa, what's that? Like a huge silver doll. This is so cool. Is it yours? Awesome. He sure is. Isn't he? Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. That's fine. I mean, talking is it does take a lot. And when you're not, when you don't have anyone to talk to, learning to keep talking is a big thing for people, because people join in, they don't hear you or interaction, they'll leave. You can't be so troublesome sometimes. Doing all right? Not in pain, are you? Looks like we've got our work cut out for us taking care of Milliam. He's going to be living at the academy and need to find a way to drill some common sense into her. Eventually, we're all able to pull the kids away and convince them to go back to their homes. And after forcing Milliam to hide Lammy again, we made it to the trek back to the dormitory. Sighing all the way.
William.
Right in the middle
Hey guys,
of 3.
welcome back.
Hey, chatting. Middle of 3, I never needed to finish the nightmare playthrough. This battle is going to be even more of a nightmare. But yeah, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow, 100% on Monday, just to show stuff off I got. Hey, go for it, man. I wish you well with it. I said, don't expect a lot, but you never know. There's some streamers that start and they just slam full business. Like, how? I don't understand how. I can be super interactive. What are you doing to get so many viewers in your first week? I mean, I guess maybe you're doing a lot more social networking because, if you have friends and they bring up, I get it, but holy crap, I see some of these people.
Yeah, I wonder that same thing.
Yeah. 5 years
Welcome
I've been
back,
doing this battle. Like, I don't get it.
Just been making myself at home here.
Yo, Crow!
Hello, Crow.
What brings you to our dormitory?
Probably start feeling better, Kira. I hear that you're staying at your son's house, I believe. Really cold up there.
Well, I am a member of Class 7 now, so I've been given the go-ahead to move into this dorm now.
What?
Seems awfully sudden.
But
I
man,
don't trust him.
Sharon sure makes some amazing coffee. If I'd had a cup of that, I would have been banging down the door to join Class 7 months ago.
Maybe unequipping green stuff made it easier.
You flatter me, Master Crow.
Master Crow.
Would you like me to bring some of the cakes I baked earlier as well?
Do you even need to ask?
Flirting with the maid?
Anyway, sorry it kind of came out of nowhere, but it's good to be here.
Looks like he's already made himself at home.
So you're gonna be living here too, huh?
Yep, Us newcomers have to stick together, right? I just finished hauling all my stuff over from my old dorm. Looks like I ended up in the room right across from yours, Reen.
I see. I can already see things getting a lot more lively around here.
Ooh, man. Moving all those things really tired me out.
I'm really glad Angelica's not staying here. Noisy.
I was hoping I could just stow all my junk in my old room, but Toa wouldn't let me.
Of course not. That's just common sense.
He must be pretty exhausted. Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to officially welcome you to the Class 7 dormitory.
The pleasure's mine. And seriously, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. Come on, loosen up a little. We're classmates now. Just treat me like one of the gang and we're golden.
You sure about that? All right, one of the gang it is. Feels weird to think of you that way after all this time, though.
Well, if you say so.
I don't think I've got anything to worry about with you.
Really bothers me with the shadowing. Like, look at Fee's lower left leg. That is annoying. He turned in a lot of books because he found them while moving, and the librarian thought he had turned over a new leaf.
Oh, and if you guys don't mind, I want to get in on the action when you explore the old schoolhouse tomorrow. Gotta get back in the groove with my Arcus again, after all.
Huh? A
I
schoolhouse?
said Fee. Millium.
Who'd want to go to school on their day off?
Tiny ones. Malamu! Just saying hi, my friend. Oh, I finally got my new computer and got back on Twitch. Hope you're well, and I'll catch you against that. DJ's here. That is awesome. I didn't expect to see you. Hi, Mal. It's good to see you. And I can't show you Dallas, but I would love to hope to see you again. Mal, before you leave, I'm not going to be streaming in the evenings anymore, so I will have a midday stream, 2 p.m.-ish. Generally Monday through Thursday. Now, if you're interested in joining for Jackbox games, Tuesday night at 8 p.m. I do Jackbox games. You can join in if you like. Yeah, work's changed my work hours, so I have to change up. I've been catching Dallas once in a while in your Instagram. I've been posting more, but I keep forgetting. So yeah, if you are interested in those and you want to stop by, starting Monday is the 2 p.m. streams. It would be great to see you again. Of course, with the button change between 2 and 3, gonna be a bit before I can speed through the stuff. So they change the button platform.
Well, we've got this special schoolhouse here.
Good to see you, Mal.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
explain
been
the
a
living
while.
behind the old schoolhouse? Fun. Good luck with the shift change for both work and stream. Tuesdays I have a lot of work, but I'll try to catch you other times. That's perfectly fine. I figured I'd just offer it just in case because it's at night. You know, you may be busy. If not, 2 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you wish to stop by. Hey, she joined the Trovo side. Malibu on Trovo! He actually has a pause, so I keep pausing game instead of opening. Oh, nice. Thank you very much for the follow on Trovo, Malamu. That's the site I'm trying to really build up. If I start growing heavy on that, I'll mainly focus on there. I like Twitch's little editor though.
Whoa, really? That sounds kind of cool.
It's a streaming platform, pretty much identical to Twitch, without all the restrictions. Well, all of them. So, for example, real quick, Trovo offers a lot of what Twitch does without having to be an affiliate. Their tier system is like their affiliate system. After you reach like base stuff that would get you affiliate, you hit tier 2 and tier 3. You can start getting subscribers. You can multi-stream like I am doing. And they also have a Trovo of 500. So if you stream enough or get enough watched hours, you can actually get paid from them. They'll pay you while you're streaming. I like it. It's really cool, and they continue to do stuff. Your calligrapher. I can't say it. Your fancy handwriting you do. Calligraphy. How do you say that? Calligrapher. I can't say it. She knows what I mean. Her artwork she does, I think would go well. I always understand what you mean when you Calligraphy. Yeah, that. Calligraphy. That word. Reading's hard. Calligraphy. Yeah, that.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, that's you shot. It's DJ.
DJ's trying to. I'm trying. Yeah, it's me. It's
He's
DJ.
trying to get my grammar all right.
I'm trying to get his grammar right.
It's great to see you, Mal. I'm so happy that you're doing
What's
well.
up, Mal? How are you doing?
I want to come too!
How did I know you were going to say that? Didn't I just get done telling you how dangerous it is?
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. As long as I've got Lammy, it'll be easy peasy.
It's definitely good to see you as well. You have a wonderful night, Mal. Hey, sounds good. Give me a lurk on Trovo. I need to get those average viewer rates up. Have a good night, Mal.
And if you didn't take me with you, I'd just break down the door and come after you.
I believe it.
expect you would make good on that promise, too.
That smug look.
Yeah.
That's an emote right there.
All right. Have it your way.
So, for your animated things, I think a dancing Ichigo and a dabbing Laura. I want to see those.
I'll be sure to let you and Crow know when I'm planning on heading into the old schoolhouse tomorrow.
She slides in. Oh, she's got the slide. That works too, as a slide dab.
I got Raging Raruji too.
Nice.
But don't just go wandering in there on your own without us, all right?
Yes, sir!
I don't have to dance. The only
Oh,
thing
I
that,
can't wait to see what it's like down
Ichigo
there.
emote I have is doing having a rave Ichigo.
I've been sitting there grooming himself.
So exciting! I might not even be able to sleep tonight!
It's a labyrinth full of monsters here.
Calm
not
down.
A theme park.
It's not a theme park.
Looks like I better give my pistols a little TLC tonight.
God.
And that concludes the overview of the next field study schedule. How are things coming along on your end, Instructor Valstein? Well, I've contacted with all the relevant authorities, and also considered the group placement of the 2 transfer students. Excellent. Then let me ask you once more, Crow, Double, and Andre? Ichigo! He's such a fat cat. That picture makes him look fat.
He's not fat.
I know he's not
like
fat, but that picture's so
He
close
ain't
up
fat.
makes him look fat. He's a chubby fat cat. My favorite types.
Not necessarily.
Well, that's my favorite cat. It's big fat orange cats. I have an orange cat downstairs. I love him to death. Name's Tiger. Be both certain that you're the favor of the going forward with this. I do feel like I may be a bit over early for them, but I see no reason to. As students here, they're going to have a face it sooner or later. I'm in full support. Furthermore, I've already secured the Lieutenant General's permission to proceed. Very well then. We will continue as planned. This may be a difficult reality for the students of Class 7 to face, but I can only hope that grappling with it now will help them guide them down the right path. So, Grader had something, Chapter 5, Signs and Omens, about homunculi, and something like that yesterday. And that would make 100% sense since I played the Crossbow games and things happen in there. Regarding a certain individual Lancer chick and her minions. I was like, why they last so long. I was like, that would make sense. So, we'll find out though. I don't really need to hang out in the dormitory. I don't get anything out of it. I don't think there's an achievement in it, is there?
For what?
Hanging out in the dormitory.
Oh, I mean, you can always talk to it's just pretty much talking to everybody.
Go with that. It's lore and little fun stuff, but I've nagged on long enough. I want story.
just make sure you get your profile. Make sure you get your character profiles. So.
Oh yeah, if there was profiles, like a talking to him about profiles, I'd definitely go. The guy named Freddy in 3 and 4 who's hilarious. Bit of a side character though. Hurting others without a second thought. What an ass. Wasting food, monsters like that are scum of the earth. And I don't mean that kind of. Took with scum?
Jeez, Freddy and Freddy. Jesus.
Alright, what we got? Old school building, sidecar, and Thor's Mysteries. Looks like there are quite a few today. Toa seemed pretty swamped when I saw her today, too. Not sure what it's like to keeping her so busy, but I want to do what I can to lighten her burden. He's such a nice guy. And then there's the old schoolhouse, too. I'll have to free up some time for that. Go bright. Reveal. Every. I guess we'll just have to see what we turn up this month. I promised to tell Crow Millium when I was going, so I'll have to give them a call when the raid head in. Oh, are you leaving early today? Hey Sharon. He said the dude loves his grilled snails and fried slugs. Escargot? What, escargot? I was just about to head out. Do take care then. The sky is looking a little ominous today, so I suggest taking an umbrella. You sure? Seems like another boiling summer day to me. Perhaps it is right now, but I have a hunch it won't last that day. Either way, I pray you'll have another fruitful day. Thanks, Sharon. I'll see you later then. I'm curious what Mal's new PC. Hey! Special ops? Outfit?
No.
Hey, who's got the special ops then? I guess I just got that outfit.
No. You might have gotten something from Pro.
Maybe. Let's see.
It's a good thing you have all that stuff because you'll have to. I think you might have to unlock their Pro Millions. I don't know if they're all slots are unlocked or not.
Cool Union Building. Go get a new recipe. Mustard pudding. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, they aren't. Good. Hard work as ever. Good work. Time. Sweet tooth. Here's a dessert for you. Mustard pudding. Sorry, I'm not sure to talk to her about it next time I see her. I don't know who that was. Let's see. You can find the black cat if you attend Emma's bonding event. Also, new books added to the bookstore, such as another issue of Imperial Chronicle.
So you have 4 bonding events this time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright. Shop. Buy. That one. Essence of the Cross.
That's obviously Elisa.
Fancy? Coffee we already got.
You already got the coffee book. Coffee.
Yeah. Oh, item. Event.
Keep going.
I know. I just never remember which ones I have to do. So essence and lower.
Lacrosse, yeah, the last lacrosse. There you go.
Hi, Dallas. Miss Malamute was looking for you. Left. You weren't here. He wanted to see you because you're almost the reason I got her. He saw him in my stream. I was like, all of a sudden, a week later, I get you. Weird coincidence. Ah, cold. Ah, damn it. Ah. Hey, Magic. The Elliots. He's a sweet girl. and fencing.
Uses.
All right. What we got? I gotta make sure we fish. Bookstore, another issue for Chronicles. Now, before you decide other things, you can get some new profiles. We Stefan at the Chess Club. Stefan. Second floor. Oh. That's large. Other side. Bolt Club. Photography Club. Lower Class Chess Club. Assume you. Yep, you look like a Stefan. It's been a long time coming. We're finally ready. Magnus has trained me so well that I can confidently say I'm on par with anyone in the upper class. Yada yada yada. Talk to him again. Magnus is part of the chess club. That makes sense.
Yep.
Logan's at the gymnasium. Logan. I don't think you're Logan. Yeah, you are Logan's. Troublemaker, French entrance, yada yada yada. In just in case. There for the upper class dormitory. You're done. Attend the bonding events of your choice. Actually, when I'm done, I'm going fishing. Did I say that was a upper class dormitory? But to do a bonding event with Crow.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like bonding event with Crow is always Crow's bonding events are pretty cool.
All right, so we're looking for Clarifa, or probably not her. You are her, the maid. Hey, Ferris is rare and yada yada yada. You know Jingo. I do not. Do I know Jingo? The name sounds familiar.
You should know Jingo.
So
9 volley.
Volley. Don't remember actually.
You can do some fishing.
Even fish. Curious, as I know 9 volley is a crossbow. I might.
Yep.
I definitely know I've met this person, but it's just not right. I can't remember. Where was she at in
Jingo
crossbow?
would be a little kid in crossbow.
Dude? No.
No. Jingo's not blonde.
Side character?
Yeah, she's like 10 years old.
The one that sits
Redhead.
out front of the main building? Redhead. A whopper.
It's a whopper.
Wow, this is a big one!
Oh, big one. Crouch. Sounds like a actually 50-year-old. Or I have, but it's I'm sorry.
You only need 7 more fish to have them all.
You know that.
Huh?
How do you know that?
Because it tells you once you catch the fish how many you've caught.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Caught one!
Type's
Oh,
caught.
type's caught.
15 out of Bro, fish. What's up, Mist?
How you doing, Mist? You missed Malamute a little bit ago.
Now that's
I
a
am doing
catch.
well, buddy. How about yourself? If you remember Miss Malamute, I haven't seen her in a while. I did stop by one of her streams not too long ago.
That's been a while. Push the button, Vince. Push, 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 push.
Need turbo.
Wow, this is a big one.
It's a big one. It's a new one. I needed that one.
Yeah.
Doing good. Kind of tired. Aw. Life beating you up again. One more. Guess this is what it's called. Fish to pond.
Yeah, it's the Trista Pond. You can check your fishing guide. Check your fishing guide when you're done.
She's doing well. She got a new computer, so she stopped by in again. And she's still doing calligraphy. Calligraphy? Calligraphy? I don't know. Calligraphy just sounds like tap dancing.
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy! That one.
Check your fishing guide. Okay, you're caught up on your fishing. Good job.
Is that like chapter-based stuff?
Something like that, yeah. I don't know how you're doing on recipes, so
I've been following the guide, so I got every one I could.
yeah, you should have them all.
Wow, Vits? Wow, what? What'd I do?
Wow, Vince.
Big words confuse me. Some words I can just say easily, but other words like on the golems. So I was watching this little video of a kid. Mom goes pa, he goes pa. No, he's saying Pinocchio. No, ni, and such, and she gets the O, and she goes Pinocchio. But no. I was like, I was like, oh, that was adorable.
Good Lord, it's gonna get cold. Oh man, it's gonna be cold tomorrow. 38 degrees for a high. Ew.
Oh, the delay.
Hey, you just
Now
caught a
that's a
good
catch.
fish there, dude.
I've caught mother before. Why? Here, man.
They give you a lot of stepping mass. Still spitting snow outside a little bit. Wow, crazy.
I got crabs.
Is 15 better in this game or in 15? Oh god, don't even get me started on 15 fishing.
Not bad.
It's definitely easier in this game.
When I play 15 again, oh god, I'm about to go through all that fishing again. Oh joys. Oh boy.
There was a fish in the upper northern region by the swamp, the underwater dungeon. There was a fish there that you can catch before the story-related event. It's not really story-related, like side event. And I caught it, and then I got the side event, and they wanted me to catch the fish again. I'm like, fuck no. 75 that time. It was a nice rod. The piranha.
Yeah. It's not fishing without. Yeah, exactly, Mist.
Not fishing without someone annoying you about online. Carp.
Might want to change the line.
I hated that. Oh, attitudes regarding fishing.
No, fishing in this game is a little bit easier. It's just button
Yeah, it's
mashing.
much easier in this game. You ain't gotta like move the
that's a
angle or
catch.
anything like that. Alright. We got our fishing done. Rooftop, automatic, let's set another save. I like the free days, they're fun.
Yeah, the free days are great because that gives you time to do stuff and get caught up on things.
Let's see. Got that. Done that. Attend the bonding events of your choice. Ask. Alright, so. Oh, sisters. Oh, my mercy. Did you clone yourself, Vivi? I wonder, how does the people not know she has a sister here? How wonderful. Now we can work twice as efficiently. Fake Vivi can tend to a flower bed with fake Vivi. And the real Vivi can be in charge of getting the equipment ready. Oh, she's good. Flawless plan to have my way with Adele's body had a flaw. You see, man, I'm surprised Angelica and her ain't best friends. She seems to be so easygoing that you'd think that she's easy to trick, but I guess she has. I shouldn't have underestimated her.
You don't want to underestimate Adele. No.
Vivi dragged me along so she could play a prank on Adele, but it ended up backfiring. Now I'm stuck helping them out. Why does this always happen to me? Ended. Oh my, there are 2 Vivis all of a sudden. Excellent. Now we have more people. That is funny. Alright, so who do I have? Emma, Laura.
You got Elisa, Emma, Laura, Eustace, Gaius,
Usus.
Million.
Oh, we'll have to get Milliam and Crow for sure. Probably do Laura and Emma to go with them.
Sounds like a plan. I like that plan.
So we'll start with Emma. Last time was a boys' love thing with her.
Oh yeah.
Hey Emma, what brings you here? Oh, Reen, you wouldn't happen to have seen Celine anywhere, would you? I've been searching all over for her. What's up, fan? How you doing? The notes say that Adele actually figures out immediately, and it isn't Vivi. That's funny, really? I should read the notes. Good seeing you, fan. How's Xenosaga going? You're almost done with the sagas. Would you? I've been searching all over for. Celine. That's your cat, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it my cat. It's been so long since I played those games. I should definitely go back and replay them. She was with me just a little while ago, but then she bolted off like something caught her interest. I haven't seen her around. At least, not recently. Well, I probably shouldn't be too worried about it. She's the capricious sort, not unlike Milliam, I suppose. You must just run off to have a little cat adventure somewhere. Just like Milliam. Not my parents, so we'll be lurking. Well, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much, fam. I'll be enjoying your stay at your parents. So my mom, we end up getting this little cart. My brother, did I tell you guys what my brother bought my mom? Probably last night. Big ass grill. Like a flat grill. Ones I wanted. And so it's in there. I gotta put it on the stove.
What did he get? Like a flat top hibachi grill?
Yeah. Which is awesome because I love these grills. And so it's got the pegs on the the legs on the bottom, so I can set it on the stove. You can cook on it.
Oh, cool.
Job, Jazzy. And so we gotta clean it and season it. Here. Got it. And if I set that up, I'm all for cooking on that thing. Hey, find me some nice pita bread or pita roll wraps and just chop up some meat and such like that. Be hiding to avoid people. She might be hiding to avoid people. It is. So now
he hibachi on that.
I should. I mean, it's not like a complete flat. It's got the base and the back and such like that. It's the grills I used to cook on at work, but in a smaller form.
Yeah.
My brother goes It was my mom's birthday, right? No, it was his birthday. And he goes, "Why are we buying not buying our parents gifts on our birthday for giving birth to us?" I was like, "Doesn't work like that." So he went and bought. He asked what she wanted. She said she wanted a little flat grill, a little griddle thing. He bought her this like $200 grill. I'm like, now who's gonna have to put that together? So we ordered a stand to put the microwave on. We plan on putting this on this table, but I'm afraid that it's electric. But I'm afraid if we set it on this table, it might like cause like damage to the wall because it's not gonna have like a ventilation. So I might have to set it on top of the oven. I mean what it's called, stove.
Yeah.
Maybe I should help her look for Celine. Yes.
I found a recipe. I found a recipe online for how to do hibachi at home.
Awesome. Yeah, that can be a concern. Yeah, so I'll probably just have it. What I might do is get a board, set on top of the stove, like a plate, and have this on top so it doesn't scratch the top surface of the stove, and then have that in the vent. It's not very big. It's not big at all. So from the stove up, it's perfect height for me. Might be a little high for her. And then when we're done with it, it cools down. I'll take it off.
Now I want some Asian food this weekend, man.
That's good. I just want to make me a figure wrap with it.
I'm hibachi this weekend now.
Oh man, we got a hibachi place near us. I haven't been there. A little sushi place too. I haven't been there forever. How about I help you look for? After all, 2 pair of eyes are better than 1, right? If your eyes are actually not focused on something else, sure. Are you sure? Well then, thank you for volunteering. Yeah, it went that way.
My local hibachi place that was not too far from where I live closed due to freaking COVID. So
yeah, a grilled burger would be. So you could chop that off and also put that in a wrap and have like a burger wrap. There's a lot of things I'd do with that. My favorite type of grill. It's easier to clean too. Go them again, searching for Celine. There's high and low.
Delivered to my house, so.
Checking areas where Emma felt Celine might be by relying on Rain's powers of detection. However, no matter how hard they looked on campus, they could find no trace of her. I think we're going to have to start looking in town. But that would take up even more of your time. Don't worry about it. I'll keep looking with you until we find her. Hopefully she really is in town. I'm fairly confident that she hasn't gone somewhere else, at least. But we should still try to find her as soon as we can. Agreed. You seem a lot more worried about her than you let on earlier, though. I guess we're just trying to convince yourself not to panic? Something like that. I do think of her as a friend, after all. Right. Let's start looking around. Gazzy, don't come in here and start farting. Oh. Yeah, when I used to work at app, I used to make a bunch of different type of wraps on the grill, and this was great. I had all that stuff pre-made, so I could just grab like the shredded lettuce and everything else. I don't have to do it myself. What time is it? I don't know. It keeps changing. She's not making this easy. Indeed. Just where has she run off to? Celine, could it be... Is that a honk? Oh. Is that... You're my little Celine. I found you! Celine, so this is where you were. Did you run off like that all of a sudden? Why did you? Bunch of meow. She eating something? Seems like it. Are these sardines? Sardines? Cat. Law of my side. I hear you. Come here. I opened up the other side so you can jump up here, and you still went to the opposite side to claw me. So sweet. They're small, dried fish. They're usually in the East. Mostly like made to make broth. I guess cats really like them too. Might be Mitch ordered a few and gave her a couple as a snack. Meow. Really gave me a fright finishing like that, Celine. For a moment, I thought those two had... Those two? Nothing. It's nothing. Thank you for helping me. I don't know what I would have done without you. I'm happy I found her. Magic. Bonk. Bonked her head and her motor started going. It wasn't very... That wasn't very nice, though. Emma was really worried about you. Meow. Celine, there's no need to be rude. Cats will be cats. Everyone wants to be a cat, because a cat is the only cat who knows where it's at. I think that's a song for Aristocats. Just give me a shout if you ever need help with anything else, Emma. Of course. Meow. Oof. Oh, that one hurt. Emma's bonding yanked up. Alright, what do we got here? So who I said Laura next. There's a finder. Cat. Now, only 1 weekend left until I get to meet the 14 cast. Yeah, so Mish gets to go to a con and meet up the 14 cast and the Final Fantasy VII Remake cast. I think it was Aerith and Barrett. Then he meets Urianger, Thancred, and you said there was some... Oh, LSA and Alphanoid. Yeah.
Sounds cool. Sounds cool.
I gave him a couple questions I would ask if he wants to ask them. That's fine. I don't even know what I asked.
Oh.
I hope he wrote it down because I don't remember.
I've got a few more. I got a few weeks to go till I go to my first anime convention in freaking 2 years. I'll be coming up your way in a few here for that convention.
Hours in the other direction.
Oh, just 2 hours. Oh, come on, Vince.
That's a 2-hour road trip.
A 2-hour road trip. Come on, man.
Baltimore, isn't it?
No, it's not in Baltimore. It's at the Gaylord. It's the Gaylord up there in Maryland.
Yeah, she usually goes up to them. Lord.
Right.
National
I'm not
Harbor
an adult.
The National Harbor is where I'm going.
I have to look into that. I got to save up money. I want to head down to Florida and visit some friends. They said the first thing I'm going to do is give me an edible. Like, what? Okay. Edible and play some VR golf. I haven't even so much as seen one. I've been to one in Richmond, Virginia. It was a Comic-Con. I dressed as Luigi. My brother was Mario, and our friend dressed as Peach. And we were actually we had our photo taken and was on one of the front displays. Yeah, it's understandable. I get why here. Hey, Dallas. Yeah. What you got? What you got? What you got? You got Mama's plates you like. They're fun if you can make it to one. I'm out in the boonies, so I don't even know what it is. I say that, but I've looked at it once. Monica has been making great strides with her swimming lately. Hey, Dallas. She's even reached her goal of swimming 50 arcs today. Seeing her push herself like that every day makes me proud to be the one coaching her. See, when I finally go to nights, I'm going to try to start taking Dallas out for more walks together. The stream times change is because I want to make sure he gets it. He's big and fat. I could definitely use it. Let's see. I'm glad to hear it. He's been back to her usual self ever since the field study in Heimdall. Is something the matter? Everything's fine. Should I try to help her out? Wouldn't help out a girl in a swimsuit. Just saying! Hey, Laura. Is there anything I can do to help you? And then it'd be great to see her reach her goal, too. Got my things. If everyone... I would say everyone should at least see one if they can get out there. But it's really hard to get to them, considering scripts and plans and everything else. I suck at planning stuff. Now, why don't you go change into your swimsuit? You asked whether LSA and Get Bro and her bro, our friends, are off screen. Most weird thing your Jay did, and what's it's like going from brother figure to dad figure. Yeah, that's basically. I remember now to some degree, but yeah, that's basically it. He's probably. I guarantee he'll say the quote we had to do. My milkshake brings thine to the yard. He's like, I could apprentice you, but have to levy a fee, some shit like that. It's really fun. You can find the audio of it on YouTube. Now then, why don't you change your swimsuit? So in the game, he speaks in an old English accent. And you know the song, My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard, they're like, it's better than yours, I can teach you how to charge. So he says that in an old English thing. So he's like, thy milkshake brings all thy boys to the yard. Or, no, he doesn't say yard. But he rhymes it really good. I wonder if it's a talking cat would be allowed in real world restaurants. That's a good question. Monica, today is the day you clear your 50 odds goal. Are you prepared? Yeah, I won't let you down, Laura. That's the spirit. Green, and your job is to swim alongside her and act as her lead. I'll be observing from the side of the pool. Thanks for helping me out. No problem. And so Monica began her 50 ARG challenge. So, ARG is what? And what would ARG be for us? I've used ARG before. Like 50 meters?
Possibly. I'm not for sure.
I think I use ARG instead of meter. Puff and puff. You can carry this through to the end, Monica. I know you can. Come on, you're almost there. Like 3 ARGs left. 2, 1. They should at least show her kind of swimming. She did it, not just standing there. Huff and huff. But wait, what was that? Was that it? Did I do it? You did. You never even had to put your feet down either. Splendid work, Monica. I really did it, Laura. Speck on my thing. Monica's hard work had finally paid off and she cleared her initial goal. Every last member of the swimming club congratulated her on her achievement, having good data. And those who didn't believe she could. Oh, Jasmine, stop your barking. There's Dally. There's Dallas and all his glamour and glorious. Alexa, highlight one. Dally. Say hi, Dallas.
Hi, Dallas.
Hey.
Dallas.
Hey. Hey. Dallas. To the camera. I shall leave.
Like, nope.
Asshole. There he goes.
Dallas is like, I'll give you my butt instead.
Asshole. All of our hard work paid off. Thank you for being my assistant today, Reen. It was nothing. I'm just happy to see that things are good between you and Monica again. That makes 2 of us. And now reconciled with both Monica and Fee, so I believe that I believe that we will continue to grow from here on out.
Good old Dell.
Oh, that is a plate. Maybe hi. You and I will be able to keep supporting each other too. You can count on me.
plate. Why are you throwing a plate at me?
It's what he brought in. Hey.
Right.
Can I have any? Whatever. Alright, so we need Millium and the other one.
Bro.
Yeah, that one.
William's in the dorms.
Oh, that's for sure.
3rd floor.
Trying to port up to it.
No, you can't do that, unfortunately.
What? Airport. Alright, where you
The room with the.
We are
Yeah, there you
safe.
go.
Ooh, get the little penguin thing. That penguin was in Crossbelt. Ooh. Who's that? I've seen that character before. Mishy!
Mishy!
Lots of Mishies. Look at this. That was a teddy bear.
Ah,
Little pins. Mishy in the corner.
yeah.
Hey, Reen. What's up with the get-up? It's our free day, so I got all dressed up to go shopping. Probably shouldn't be seen in public dressed like that. Why don't you just wear your uniform? Ooh, that's no fun. Trust me, fun isn't the issue here. Kind of worried about leaving her on her own. Mind if I tag along?
With Reed. Here we go.
Fun day of me. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Oh, it's like Big
God.
Brother Reen's taking his little sister out shopping. Only after you've changed into some other clothes. Good job, Reen. Aw, regretting letting you come with me already. You're more adorable in your outfit. I don't like that outfit on you anyways. And so, Reen joined Milliam in her exciting shopping adventure. I didn't think we head straight for the Kent boutique. Are you looking for new clothes? Well, yeah. I don't really have any normal clothes. I hope they've got some cute stuff. She's got a girly side after all. Sure, let's go take a look at what they've got. That is not super. Hey, look! Look! This is nice. Most of the stuff here doesn't seem like it fits you. I'm pretty sure these are kids section over there you could check out though. Fine, it's fine. I'm gonna be huge soon enough. I've got a bright future ahead of me. I admire your optimism at least. Haha. How about this? Cute? I guess. I might want to look for stuff that matches how energetic you are, though. Oh, Lammy could totally wear this. He asked me a question, then proceeded to ignore me. Hey, I want to try this on. Try what on? Liam showed Reen a see-through camisole? Camisole? The
Camisole.
adult stuff. A what?
A camisole.
Camisole. I don't know what that. No, definitely not. No, you're way too young to wear something like that. What's up with that reaction? I don't even want to know what that just ran through your mind, do I? I'm older than you, so how am I the one getting bullied here? Teasing them. Green and Milliam browsed through the store's wares, but buying everything she liked. After that, she returned to the dorm. Thanks for coming with me, Reen. It was pretty fun having you help. Nice to hear. We definitely bought too much stuff, though. You probably don't even need half of this. All good. Claire gave me tons of money to spend. That face. What? Is it too heavy for you? Want me to bring Lammy out? She's like, ooh, chance for Lammy. No, I'm fine. Teach this girl some common sense.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to tell her to give her some common sense.
Around all those mishies.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of certain, because this thing right here reminds me of a certain event that happens in Crossbow with a certain adorable character. Goodness, overload, man.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time for Crow. Low class.
Crow's in the, yeah, he's in the lower dorms.
No reason to head past here. Is that the girls' dorm? Oh no, he's right there.
He's right there.
What are you doing here, Crow? Green's oblivious. Even Kai, fine. His teacher, isn't his grandfather?
Yeah. His
Yeah,
teacher.
I thought it was his grandfather. But I know that's, what's her name's grandfather, though? The other 8-leaf style. Annalise, I think it is.
Annalise, very good,
Yeah.
very good.
Yo, Green. I left something here yesterday, so I just came back to pick it up. Oh man, I always forget how much of a pain moving it is until I have to do it again. This is why I want to use my old man, just store stuff in. It's a bit of a spoiler. I wouldn't push your luck with that. Yes, we should give him a hand. I don't mind giving you a hand. You look like you need it. You serious? Man, I guess this is right when they said you can't beat having a loyal first year at your beck and call. That's mean. Just to make it clear, this is unpaid labor, I'm afraid. Don't worry. I wasn't expecting payment for a guy who conned 50 mirror off me. He gave it back.
What?
The 50 mirror.
No, he hasn't given it back.
Yeah, when you did it again, he gave it back. Because if he guessed it, like his second time he does it, you get it back. Because if you guessed it right, I guess it falls in his bag. Well, that I recall. Ah, hey there. What's up, Crow? What's this? I heard about you being a first year again. I heard worse. Did they kick you out already? Come on, you guys. Now nobody, damn it. You guys know nobody would ever get rid of me. No, he doesn't have the money on him. You never do get it, the money you gave him back. Really? I thought I did. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna fight with it. I'm going to get some sleep now. Sorry I can't stay longer. You're fine, buddy. Thank you very much for stopping in, Mish. I appreciate it. You got to see Dallas, too. If he was in here with Malamute, Miss Malamute was in here, I'd played him. Thank you, man. It was only 50 mirror. Yeah. But what if you need that 50 cent for a ticket? Damn. Show a little respect to the guy teetering on the edge of second first year. You've only got yourself to play for that one. Well, I'm guessing this guy's a first year in your new class, Crow. Yes, I'm from class 7. Well, how about that? Let me give you a little tip. Never drop your guard around this guy. Guess he'll be in your pockets the second you do. Hey now, don't we want to give up my new class? You don't want to give my new classmates. You have the wrong impression. Trust me, I've got all the impression I need by now. Ridiculous, Crow. Shut up and give me a hand here. This thing isn't going to carry itself. Yeah, it's a bonding event. You could at least ask nicely. Alright, let's go get the rest of the crew and help us out with this. Huh? Darts? Sense. Hello, poster. This should just about do it. Thanks for the help, guys. Don't sweat it. Just make sure you pay back the money you owe me. No. In that case, we'll leave you to it. You even brought the girl to help. Thank you for your help. She's got to be in that room with that seductive poster. Way to go. You're a A-class person there, Crow. Doesn't look familiar, so I figured I was... Never liked Crow enough to do those. Fair enough. The second youth left the room. They left in a hurry. Well, wouldn't have been able to move all of that on my own anyway, so I'll let it slide this time. I'm surprised you got so many people to show up to help. You really do have a lot of friends, don't you? Well, I've been here for 2 years now, right? Keep it up, and one day you might just be as famous as old Crow here. I get the feeling that in order to be that popular, I need to be old Crow. Alright then. Now that you've got your furniture, I say it's once again, welcome to Class 7 Dormitory. Thanks, man. That should... Level 3! Counterattack.
Oh,
Look at the poster.
yes.
So he brought the female student and she had to see that. Hey, Crow. Nice boots. You should totally be able to play darts.
Oh, you can do that. Oh, that's another thing. That's a new thing they added in Royal.
Oh, Royal, yeah. What, darts? That's cool.
Yeah, there's a whole new area you can like go to in Royal that has like a darts and like billiards place where you can go and play darts with your with the Phantom Thieves guys.
Pretty cool.
It's fun.
Alright, what do we got? So all 4. Now we got to do the... Oh. Alyssa's bonding point gives Ferris. Laura, it's Monica, we did that. Stefan. Inspector Thomas. Speak to Inspector Thomas during Dora's 7 quest. Meryl. In Dora's mystery quest, we'll give her. So if I was following the bonding, like the pages, I would have done Alyssa's. That's okay.
Yeah, you can't do everybody, unfortunately.
Yeah, I wanted to see Crow's. And Milliam's.
Don't blame me.
And Emma's. And Laura's. Let's see. Avoiding Alyssa, she's not my choice. Alright, so list of bonding events. Although side quest, go to the Occult Research Club and Building 2. Team building?
Student Union. Yeah, Student Union, 2nd floor. All the way to the back, all the way down the hall, and on the...
And poke him. Bye. Welcome to the Occult Research Society. What kind of fortune would you like me to tell you today, Irene of Class 7? Health, romance. I can even give life advice if that is what you would. Sorry, I'm not actually here to get my fortune told. Don't worry. I'm well aware of that. You were sent by the student council, weren't you? You could have at least played along a little, though. Not much fun. The ribbon does anything in her hair. Like, creepy as hell, and it's just a purple ribbon in her hair. Coughing fit. Kind of fun. Girl's a strange one, alright. He's got quite the reputation amongst the girls of the uncannily accurate fortune telling. Fortune telling, though. There's something you'd like to ask me. Is there not? Answers are merely questions away. Do you wish to know what kinds of rituals and curses are my favorites, perhaps? That's probably the kind of thing I'd better off not knowing. Thanks. Wait, you didn't just read my mind, did you? Nah, she couldn't have. So I assume you've been informed about what I want you to do. Yes. Yeah, you want me to look into the Academy's 7 mysteries, right? Precisely. The sooner you start investigating, the better. Are you ready to begin? He's funny, but I'm pretty sure she knows everything. But put it past her.
God, Beryl, oh yeah, Beryl is. Mm-hmm.
Accept her request. Sure, ready when you are.
Special person.
I know a lot of schools across the country have mysteries like these, but I didn't know that Thor's had a set of all their own. Sure, the old schoolhouse would be one of them. Well, I'm glad I could give you a good news. They've come to a hot topic amongst some of the girls recently. I wouldn't have guessed that. But you said that you wanted me to look into the 7 mysteries. Does that mean you don't know what all of them are? You want me to find out what information you're missing? No, I know the basics of each mystery already. What I'd like to ask you to do is to investigate how credible each one is. I see. Is that something I really be able to investigate, though? I mean, if they're supernatural. You can just think of it as part of your investigation. If you can't come up with any conclusions, so be it. Either way, to be more specific, I'd like to talk to you. I'd like you to talk to the people most likely to know something about each mystery. I can do it myself, but I'm not exactly what you call a people person. Hee hee hee. She should have went like hee hee hee. Right, okay, I think I get what you want me to do. Can you give me a head start by telling me what you know about each of the 7 mysteries, though? I think if I told you everything at once, I might be so much horror to take in that it would stop your heart. So ask me about them one by one, and I'll tell you what I know about each. Sounds like a good way to do it. Alright, leave the investigation to me. Thank you. I look forward to hearing about what you discover. Alright. Where's Clara? So we go to Clara. Archer. Building 2. Margarita's not in there.
Margarita.
Kara. I've been working like crazy since the last night, and I just can't stop. Anyway, I lay my hands on this transformed into a beautiful piece of art. Wait. Not to interrupt me if you value your life. I'll turn you into one of my pieces too. At least to be beautiful death. Wait, you seen something? DJ, do you know if Claire or Michael is older?
Good question. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Right. That's why. I was supposed to talk to her again.
I want to say Michael is older, but don't quote me on that. I can't remember. It said I don't know if it. I don't remember if it says in the game or not. I know there's a part in. There's a part in Cold Steel in 3. Or was it 4? No, was that 4 or 3?
3.
There's a quest that you have to do. It's kind of a hidden quest, but I can't remember what it's. I can't remember. I want to say Michael might be older than Claire. but don't quote me on that one. That comes later in the. That comes in another game, a few games down the line, though.
All these things first, and if I can start.
I pretty much just read them all. I just pretty much read them all and then used the guide to go get them all and then go back to her after I've done them all.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I skipped over the part where I had to talk to her again about these things.
Gotcha.
Oh god, you have to talk to Instructor Thomas.
Yep. Good old instructor.
Save his ass for last. The academy was built with the bones of the dead. That would make sense. The old schoolhouse is on ancient Indian burial grounds. Not sure it says.
All these YouTube thingies.
I can delete them from my side. So I just go into my restream and delete.
There you go.
Swing Komashita. There's whales of his dungeon.
Oh, Sheeta. Oh, Jesus. Just wait. I'm gonna tell you. I want to say one thing about Royal. Palaces are a little different, and the boss fights in the palaces, they've kind of changed them around a little bit. So, yeah.
Cool. There's a different layer to it.
Yeah, it does. It really does. And there's the palaces. There are these things called will seeds that you have to collect, and that's something new they added. So you have to, there's something different. So you have to go for those and whatnot. So it gives you a little more. You have to explore a lot. They're easy to find.
It was explored anyways.
Yeah.
All right. Oh. Building sector 4. There we go. I'm pretty sure this girl's the head of the art club. Excuse me, could I have a moment of your time? No, I'm busy. Look possessed. You feel more cheerful. But my ears
For
work,
it.
so...
It always looks like that.
Focused. So I can listen to whatever you have to say. Go ahead, state your business. Okay. I guess she's going to keep working while I talk. That's pretty impressive. I'm actually looking into the Academy 7 mysteries, one which is the art room's crying sculpture. Wouldn't happen to know anything about condensation. Sorry. Like I said, it's condensation. You have no idea how many people have to comment about that. They're not tears, just condensation, water vapors in the air. If big words scare you. Who in their right mind would actually believe a sculpture could cry? I guess the world would never run out of it. See? Is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much. Thank you for the information. Was nothing. Okay. Alright, just focused, yeah. Twisted Chapel, Haunted Piano. Chapel ads.
Septium Church.
You hitting on a nun. It's not it. Take a seat. Is you? Oh no, it's probably her. That's Bridget. Oh, dirt. Green guy. Green arrow. Dirt. I think this is Hebel. Hebel. From the wind orchestra. Worker's arm. Oh, hey, what's up? I have a question for you. I'm trying to investigate the 7 mysteries of the Academy. Have you heard about the haunted piano? No, that story. That's the one about the ghost playing the piano in the empty room, isn't it? Oh, so you do know it? What can you tell me about it? So you want to know the truth, huh? As it turns out, the ghost was me all along. Oh, really? Okay, calm down. I didn't mean that. I am actually a ghost. The rumors started spreading because someone heard noises in what they thought was an empty room, but I'm pretty sure they just stumbled along while I was tuning the piano. Really? Yeah, it's not exactly rare to end up totally obscured from view when you're tuning each part of it. Chances are that whoever heard that at the time just couldn't see me. So basically, I'm your so-called ghost. That makes sense. Right? Sorry though, you were probably hoping for something a bit more exciting. Not a very long legend, is it? Not at all. You told me just what I wanted you to hear. Pearl might not be thrilled though. Thanks for your time. Not a problem. Alright, next up
Viral
is
can get
Instructor
over.
Thomas.
Viral, man. Jesus.
Top. There. He's downstairs. Find him. Oh, there he is. I should really just come in here and hit this damn button.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just go in the room and look for the green exclamation mark.
And the glasses here. Green, my boy, what sort of questions has your inquiring come up with today? I actually get to go to the eye doctor Monday. Ask him about LASIK and knots. My options are there. I can get away with my glasses. Tired of cleaning them, smudging them, scratching them. I want to see without them. I'm not big on contacts.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I wasn't big on contacts either, but let me tell you, it's probably the best thing that I ever did.
Like, I tried them when I was like 15, 16. Just couldn't get them in my eye.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. If you're not used to putting things in your eye, it takes a while to get used to. But once you get used to it, it's not that difficult. It's pretty easy.
I might try contacts. I might talk to him about LASIK, but we'll see.
I mean,
Glasses. Don't get me wrong. I like my glasses, but
I have a pair of glasses I wear when I take my contacts out at night to go to bed. If I want to watch TV before I go to sleep, I'll put my glasses on or whatnot. But contacts are a lifesaver for me. God.
I get scratches and then smudges and it's horrible. As it happens, it looks like something for a fellow student. Do you know anything about a forbidden tome supposedly locked away in the library? Forbidden tome. My, what a fascinating idea. Just imagine it contains details of the sacraments of the ancient Zamorian civilization. Or perhaps it could be grimoire written by the Crossbellian alchemists of the Middle Ages. Wouldn't it be thrilling if one really existed? Yeah, it sure would. In other words, it doesn't? But what exactly inspired you to ask about this imaginary tomb? Well, I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy. One of them was that to do with a book full of world's greatest secrets hidden in the library. This library. Ah, so that's what this is all about. This year's story is even more absurd than the one I heard last year, but I do believe I know what you're talking about. You do? Whom you refer... Whom that story refers to is in fact a volume of, how shall I put it, gentleman's special interest literature. Seriously. At least the forbidden part is right. Not because it's dangerous or anything, it's because it's rather naughty. We tell you boys time after time not to bring those sort of things into the Academy, but somebody always has to try. Well, boys will be boys, I suppose. This little tale started because we gathered the contraband here before we dispose of it. Well, that's one way to do things. Though if you happen to have a prize collection of your own, I'll make sure to leave it under your mattress back at home. Let your mother find it. Unless you want me to find it and share what you're into, Dr. Sarah and the rest of the faculty. I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, anyways, there's nothing especially unusual, or mysterious about the library, after all, I'm afraid. You have made the abundantly clear. Thank you for your time, instructor. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Aula. Aula. Paula. Barn and Academy Field. Aula. Howard. You're Reen from Eustace's class, right? I think she likes Reen. Not Reen. Eustace. That's right. Are you Paula? I know it's Paula, but just messing. From class 5, I assume? That might sound weird, but I am currently looking into mysteries surrounding the school. Have you heard of the rumor they're calling the Hidden Graves? I have, and there's no... That's the one about the dead rising from the graves on the field, right? Lambot and I found a hole in the field a while back, but the only thing that come out of that was an exam was a bad grade. Seriously. Yep, seems like someone couldn't deal with getting a score that bad, so they tried to put their next 6 siege underground. Their test. Hard. They didn't even bury it though. They just dug a hole and tossed it in. We filled it up since someone could have tripped. But with a grade like that, you could say that only a grave our culprit dug was his own. That joke was bad. I can't even force myself to laugh. That aside, thanks for the info, and that was a big help. The Gymnasium Sports Club. And here. For you. I think she's the captain of the fencing club, right? And her leg is clipping through her skirt. Sorry to bother you, but could I ask you a question? No bother at all. Ask away. As it so happens, I'm looking for the 7 mysteries of the Academy. Have you ever heard of the sports club Grudge? Oh, sure. People have been talking about it since I was a first year. Although I don't suppose it will gain much traction next year. Why is that? It's pretty simple, really. The screams don't come from people, but the doors that used to be here. I had been in bad condition for years and used to make those awful screeching noises. So I asked for a replacement at the beginning of the month. Now everything is nice and quiet around here. Well, that explains that. Thanks for the information. You're very welcome. Boring stories. Pond near Gymnasium. The Devil of the Lake.
Oh God. Talk to Kenneth.
The Fisher. Oh, it's not. He would have normally a green arrow, wouldn't he?
Probably.
That is him. Guardians Club always up for something. Must be nice to be a club with actual members. Nobody else joined the fishing club, so it's just me until next year. Did I not read that one? God darn it. I thought I did.
You didn't read that one, so... Well,
Fudgerger, I thought I did.
should you read them all?
I did. I thought I did. I was reading them all. I guess 6 I missed. Mystery Hell. Yeah, they comes a devil. Much mine. Yeah, the Gymnasium. Alright. Oh, you should do that. Yep. Oof. Hey, Reen, still fishing the good fish? I don't think that's how the saying goes, but I guess you could say that. Actually, something I was hoping you can ask you about. The Crimson Devil of the Lake Hell ring of any bells? That's one of the Academy's 7 big mysteries, right? It's the only one I know, at least. Seriously though, did anyone really believe this place was connected to hell? I bet you the old schoolhouse is. Probably not. Any idea what the Crimson Devil part of all this is, though? It's probably a crayfish. You see them around here but every so often. Must be it. It's a crayfish. Call Dad. Red thing kind of looks like a crab. More like a lobster. A mini lobster. Even has 2 big claws just like the devil's supposed to. I wouldn't be surprised if a crayfish inspired the whole thing. Yeah, especially when you put it like that. Thanks, Kenneth. Last one. Last one. Delete. I can't think of a better person to ask than the upper class dorm. Excuse me, would you mind if I ask you some questions? A question? Of course not. How can I help you? Well, I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy, and there's one story about a poltergeist in the storm. How much? Oh, there's any truth to that? It is on her thing, and you can see how messy it looks. His hair doesn't match. Cowlicks going all over the place. Oh, yeah, I guess he does have cowlicks anyways. I do, in fact. Some of the more experienced maids told me all about it. I've even seen it for myself. He does have a bunch of cowlicks. I never realized how messy his hair is. You've actually seen the poltergeist? Oh, not quite. There was a much simpler explanation behind all of it, but... As the story goes, plates are broken and utensils thrown about the kitchen. Correct? But these things happen when girls try their hands at cooking for the first time. The kitchen can get very chaotic. It tends to hit its peak in May when more of them want to practice for their cooking classes. But I think the poltergeist makes for a far more interesting culprit when people are sharing stories. Ah, that explains it. Thanks for clearing everything up. I'm glad I could help be of more help. Whatever. 7 mysteries. In the end, none of them turned out to be spooky as I'd hoped, but oh, well. I hope Barrow won't be too disappointed. Back to Barrow we go. Right there. I look like you have finished your investigation. Can you tell me about what you've learned? Sure, let's go through them one by one, being told the stories of each mystery. I see. Condensation magazines attest. None of these are supernatural at all. I honestly didn't expect any of them to be real, but the truth is even more pathetic than I thought it'd be. I agree. Though it's kind of interesting that the people who are able to make such fantastical stories out of perfectly ordinary things. I suppose that's true. Have you ever seen? No offense. A woman pissed while cooking, things go flying, screeching, banshee howls. Poltergeist. And they're sworn a secret not to say anything, so when something happens, it was a ghost. It was probably Margarita, whatever her name is. I'd like to thank you for looking into everything for me. So here you go. I can't say much. I'm the same way in the kitchen. This doesn't belong here. If something hexed was one of my favorite curses. Oh, nightmare? Thanks. To tell the truth, I'm a little surprised none of the mysteries had anything to do with the old schoolhouse. It seems like the perfect setting for a good ghost story. I wonder why it didn't come up. I mean, we already know there's a strange monster there. What are you talking about? Of course it comes up. The real 7 mysteries, at least. What? Could you say that again? I couldn't quite make that out. Didn't say a word. Perhaps your investigations have gotten to you. Just sworn I heard her say something about the real 7 mysteries. Oh well, that's probably a better idea not to get into it. I agree. It's a nightmare. I put some like that fear thing. Alright, next quest. Go to the engineering building and speak to Toa, Angelica, and George. Put their questions like the following choice. Toa. Well, here you are. Hey, Reen. Thanks for coming. Hey, Toa. What brings you here? I need a little break from work, so I came to help George and Angie. So she takes a break from work to go do more work.
Yeah, exactly.
We asked her to come and help out with a request you sent you. Oh, so she was working on the bike too? Yep. The rest is pretty much the same as last time. But with one key difference, this time we'd like for you to ride with Toa at your side. Aww. By my side? You mean behind me? Maybe it would be easier to just show you what we're talking about. Like cart. I believe it's time for the grand reveal. Impressive, isn't it? We call it the sidecar. Much like the bike itself, this was a Roar Intuition Institute technology prototype, an RIT, a RIT prototype, that George put the finishing touches on. You can probably tell, but the sidecar lets other people ride along with you. Though it's much closer to riding in a orbital car than it being on the second bike.
Yes, the bike is awesome.
I would love a bike like that. It never looked like that. That's pretty interesting. So, who wants me to do a test ride while Toa sits in the sidecar? Yep. That means I'm in your care, Reen. Try not to crash or anything. Right. I'll make sure everything goes smoothly and safely. Oh, don't worry about that. George and I have already done all the necessary safety tests. The goal of this test is to get a fresh perspective, like last time. That's right. Be sure to give us such much feedback as you can. That goes for you too, Toa. Okay. Yes, we do. Sorry, I'm always keeping you so busy. Oh, don't worry about it. How about you, though? Do you have time? Seemed pretty busy yesterday. For worrying. But I'm fine. I got most of the harder work sorted out yesterday, which means I've got time to spare today. As you can see, George and I are ready to go whenever you are. Extremely good handling. Handlebars look like they could be better, though. We'll work on your schedule today. Thank you. Well then. Oh, that easy. Don't we get started right away? Great, let's get everything up and going. We're doing this on the nearby highway, aren't we? Yep. Same one Rain tested the bike on last time. Three. How does it feel to be in the sidecar, Toa? It's exciting, but I'm a little nervous too. Knowing Rain will be driving puts me at ease, though. Aw. Oh, Toa, please don't say things like that. That will make me envious like that. Reading's hard. Now I have no choice but to send Rain home and ride with you myself. I have to cut you short here, Angie, but I can't let you do that. Remember, we chose these two for a reason. Ugh. Same test as last time, right? Starting the ride, shifting gears, and coming to a stop. Does the sidecar change things at all? Actually, yes. The main changes are the increase in weight and the difference of center of gravity. Those two things will have a huge impact on how the bike operates. I recommend you approach this as a whole new experience because it's definitely going to feel like one. I never would have guessed. Okay, what will I have to do? Basically, when the sidecar is attached, you end up veering off towards its direction while you're accelerating. By the same token, when you're slowing down, you'll end up veering off the opposite direction, which changes things a little for your test. Start to move while we'll pull the handlebar to the left to make sure it turns slightly right in advance. Compensate. Next up, when you're shifting gears, you'll need to turn the handlebar slightly to the left when you disengage the clutch. Same goes for bringing her back to a stop. Extra weight means she's going to be harder to slow down. So be sure to hit the brakes earlier than you did last time. Will do. It's like a whole different set of rules. It really is, but you should be fine if you pay attention in what you're doing. My advice for you, Toa, is to believe in Reen and focus entirely on enjoying yourself. I think you'll have a wonderful time if you do. Seconded. That should help motivate Reen too. How so? Well, I think about it. I'll be happy knowing you're having fun, and I won't want to make any mistakes to ruin that. Aw, that's so sweet. Well then, here's hoping this will be fun for both of us. That's the hope. Aw. The librarian asked if they had any books on paranoia. The librarians replied, yes, they are right behind you. Alright, going to start the engine now. First choice? Second choice. This is all so exciting. Okay, get ready. Okay, I guess I turned the handlebar a bit and start moving, didn't she? First choice. Here we go. I didn't mess that up. Yeah, that was really smooth. And off they go. Yeah, it should be fun to talk to them when they get back. So, ride with me! So, how is it? Does it feel any different from when you rode alone? Definitely does. Angelica was right when she said it would handle completely different. It's not the only thing. Oh, what else is there? Oh, nothing. I was thinking of something else. I probably shouldn't tell her that the excitement of riding with her is a bigger hurdle than a sidecar. Okay, I think we're both used to this speed now. Are you ready to go a bit faster? Sure. Right then, let's switch gears. Second one, which way did I have to turn to the handlebar to switch gears? I need to disengage the clutch and then turn the handlebar slightly to the left, opposite of the way we drove. Perfect. Oh, look at you. That went well. Thanks for the encouragement. Don't be silly. All I'm doing is sitting here, enjoying the wind and the bugs in your teeth. It really does feel nice, doesn't it? View from here is great too. It's a much more refreshing experience than I expected it to be. Your hair doesn't move very fast for going that fast. Much for going that fast. Have you here with me makes it a lot more fun too. Oh, thanks. Okay then, I guess we're about done. It's almost time for us to turn back. So I'm going to slow it down a bit. Okie dokie. Sounds like it's time for the final test. Like I said, it's extra weight with a sidecar means I should take a different approach than slowing down. What was it? Third option. It takes longer for it to come to a stop with the extra weight, so I should put my brakes on earlier as usual. So what happens if you screw this up? Do they get into an accident? There we go. Stopped in just the right spot. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Reen. I had so much fun. We still have the journey back to look forward to. I'm glad you hear it. Why don't we take a little break before we go back then? Sounds good to me. Aw, have a little date. A little date with Toa. Seems like things went well, very well for the both of you. I'm impressed you could handle her so well with such different hardware than the last time you rode. Please, I'm blushing here. We really appreciate your help. Too, Tella. You ended up having a really good time, didn't you? I did. It was a lot easier to just sit back and enjoy myself than I thought. Of course, that's all thanks to Reen. Not at all. The fact that you trusted in me and were able to enjoy yourself kept me focused on doing a good job. Well, I always trust in you. So today wasn't anything special. It's nice to hear you say that, though. It tears my soul to say it, but you two make a good pair. But I was about to say the same thing. Well, then... Yeah, right. I'd ship them. That's finishing up the test. I'd go for Toa if I had the ability to for this game. Nope. I had to go for the other small, adorable one. Let's head back to the engineering building. Yes, let's. Thank you both for all the great data. Your feedback comes in handy when I'm tuning the thing. Will come in handy. Always glad to help. You're planning on entering that data into the computer, right? Would you like me to help you organize all of it? Really? That'd be a big help, but... Are you sure you have the time? Aren't you busy with your preparations for the trade conference? Who doesn't even go to the trade conference? Wait. I was going to the trade conference? Ah, right. I haven't told you yet, have I? I don't recall her in the trade. To do this, the Imperial government requested I go along to help the major players. As such, I'll be heading to Crossbow for the trade conference as an assistant to Entourage. Was she?
Yep.
Oh, yes, she was. Okay, yeah. I had to play it through my head. It was so much information with that game.
Yeah. This now. I told you in this chapter, this is where it'll all kind of come together, so to speak. So
I don't understand Gideon. That should be dead. As such, I'll be heading to Crossbow for the trade conference as assistant to the Entourage. The Entourage intends to the Emperor's representatives during the meeting, right? And you're assisting them? Right, because that's where I first saw her. Yeah, I'm mainly involved helping out with paperwork and scheduling, I'd imagine. I don't think I'll be much help, to be honest, but the government did ask. Bill has received a ton of job offers from all over the country lately. Everyone's just waiting for her to graduate. Trade conference invite is the government's attempt to speak with you. Unbelievable. Does that mean you're planning on moving into the government work instead of the military? Oh, I still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of doing this just to broaden my horizon. Apparently, all this is because of the trouble in Heimdall last month. The government took a great interest in how quickly and efficiently he evacuated all the citizens. Damn it. Now it's civilians.
There you go.
Keep trying, you'll get it. Civilian. The villains were still civilians. That explains it. I'd say Class 7 ended up doing a lot of the work. More work than I could have. I even had help of Angie and Crow too. Even though, it was thanks to your instructions that we were able to split up and handle everything so efficiently. If you did decide to enter the military, I think you'd make a splendid commander. I think her and the bear, what's his name? Is the lawyer dude. Grimjaw? No. Grim something. On the bear. Grim something. I forget his name. I think they get along. Decided to enter the military, yada. If they had a uniform small enough to fit her at least. Hey, no teasing allowed. Either way, best of luck. I'm sure we'll be able to be in the middle of another field study by then. But I'll be praying that things go well for you. Thanks, Reed. Whoa. This is starting to look way too much like a sappy Tenmir novel. Let me just step in right here and keep you two from stumbling into a badly written fantasy. What kind of novels are you reading, novellas? Guess I can't go with novels. Was it something I said? No. Asking questions will only encourage her. To change the subject before it gets out of hand, thanks for helping us out to test the bike out today. This is for you. Volcanic rain. Just glad that could help. See you later, then, Reed. Good luck investigating the old schoolhouse too. Au revoir.
Did you go?
Au revoir.
Hi.
Need to say,
Hi.
sayonara. Be the first person if we ask if we need any more help. Ichigo, I love you. Giddy.
He just came down here and jumped up on the couch with me. He's like, "Hi."
Mama. Hello, Arranged Warzone Class 7 speaking.
How you doing, buddy?
It's Sarah. Are you knocking out those requests for the student council? Yeah. I made a way through several of them now, and I'm just getting started on the rest. Nice. I've got something to talk to you about. But come along to the faculty lounge when you can. I'm not going to take it out of your grades if you don't show up or anything. Personal thing later. Didn't even wait to hear my response. Oh well, I suppose I'm going to meet her in the faculty lounge when I get a chance.
It's okay, baby.
All right, hidden quest.
Will you
After
lay down
finish
on the
that
couch?
quest,
Lay down. That's a
Dr.
good
Sarah
boy.
will give you a
Okay.
call. Go talk to you. Hidden quest.
First
Building.
floor, main building.
You.
Oh yeah, forgot this is a hidden quest. Oh my goodness, Ichigo, what are you doing, honey?
No, it's not really hidden when they tell you about it.
Oh well, yeah, good point. But if you weren't using, the thing is, if you weren't using a guide, you wouldn't know about it.
Oh, it literally does calls after that other quest.
Oh yeah, she does call you. Good point.
Ah, there you are. Seems like everything's going smoothly with the student council. For the most part, yes. Huh, glad to hear it. I almost finished with another days of boring paperwork here. Want to skip this joint and head into town? Whoa! You can treat me to a couple beers for being such a dedicated teacher.
Oh goodness, Ichigo.
Hello,
doing?
Sarah.
Oh,
Ichigo. Kitty. Yeah, for
don't
some
look at me,
reason.
I didn't say that.
Kitty. Psst. I see the school frowning on that. You never cease to entertain me. He's probably looking around like, what?
No, he's pretty much like looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I ain't doing shit."
Kitty. No, Nightheart, let it slip that he gave you guys some kind of special training last month. Wait, what are you?
Oh no.
It must mean those swimming lessons. Exactly. I've been pretty pleased in how much all of the guys have been improving their times. And then boom, I find out
Dude.
he's play biting. It's all because of Nightheart's meddling.
Yeah, he is.
I'm still fuming. Do you know how much crow I was eating when he bragged right to my face? Breakfast, lunch, dinner. To deal with those two. It's like they're locked in some mortal struggle to outdo each other. They totally shove him. Well, if that's how he wants to play it, the gloves are coming off. I'm going to hold special girls-only lessons. And you're just the man who's going to help me out. Why? I could have sworn there was a quest called Revenge of the Swimming Lesson.
Go.
Swimming Lessons MK2 is what it's called on this one. Mark II. But you just said it was girls only.
Honey.
Now it's a harem anime. Basically.
What's up, Clavitz?
Hi, Clavitz. How you doing, buddy? I need you to tell me all the juicy details about what Nightheart's been drilling into you. So you're free right now, right?
What's up, crew?
I am free.
Oh, Ichigo, you're purring up a storm.
I almost regret saying it, but
Bite
I
my
am.
hand off.
I'm playing Tales of Arise. How's Arise going for you, buddy?
Ooh,
I
that's
still don't
another
own it.
game on my backlog.
Oh yeah, I bought Royal. Eventually I'll get to it. It's a good sale. I think it was like 60% off. For the,
Yeah, you got a good deal on that one, dude.
let's tear off our clothes and get into our swimming suits. Go gather up all the girls and tell them to meet me in the gymnasium.
it has big problems. I don't like everybody else seems to love that game.
Oh, Klavitz finds problems in everything. Not saying you find problems, but you pay attention to finer details. AI is very bad. Just a warning.
Did you go? Stop.
So what sort of training we'll be doing here? It hasn't escaped my notice that only us girls are here, too. What sort of training, indeed? Train, you lucky bastard. I am worried about the wandering gaze of a certain boy in our midst.
Oh, shut up, Elisa.
Well, things happen. Well, things happen. You're gonna say, wandering gaze. And they went backwards with it. So you can't customize each member's AI. It's a team AI. Yeah, that's how the demo was. To a certain degree.
Hey, kitty, calm down. Good
Listen up,
kitty.
Instructor Vreen here is going to tell us all about the secret training Neidhart decided to give the guys.
Oh, God.
Did you know he actually held a special workout just for them? Doesn't it burn you up that none of you were included? Not really. Knowing him, it was probably just needless exertion. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. For casual play, it'll work, but on unknown difficulty, it's leading to a lot of micromanaging. Maybe that was the intent? He seems like the kind of guy who likes boring monologues and macho training sessions and that sort of stuff. Guys. They really give her a lot of animation. Wow. Why don't you tell us how you really feel? Alright, let's start with the so-called man-way method of his. I'm gonna start Ocean 5's AI setup. I don't think I played 5. The one I played. Something in Forgiveness or something? I think it was 4. This hard, it's much worse AI for harder difficulty.
Yeah, you played
Yeah,
Zero
so I did play
5
5.
bits.
I liked 5. It was really good. Short.
Hit.
Let's start this so-called man-way method. What does that involve exactly? I'm surprised you guys remember this stuff, because I don't remember. I know I had to search for it. Finally found the damn thing. That actually sounds pretty cool. The general idea behind the man-way method is that people put their effort into things when they can beat other people at them. First up, we'll have Reen and Mean Machine show us how it's done. Mean Machine? Go ahead and choose who you want. Reen the Mean Machine. Ah. You know, just Reen is fine, really. Okay. I'm stuck here anyways. Might as well make this the most of it. Ah, who to play? Instructor? No, we want to play to raise our thing, so I guess B, because I want to get her as high as possible. Once she hits 5, she's done.
Well, the thing is, you want to get your link. You want to link up if you want. You know, yeah, you can get to 5, but you also want to get everybody else. Try to get everybody else to that level.
Oh yeah, well if I get her up, I can work on everyone else.
Yeah, good point.
I played Grace's F, Exilia 1 and 2, Vesperia, and Zisteria on the hardest modes. Not too many AI problems there.
Get you guys.
Exilia 1 and 2 I still have to play. The INSO 5 was like Final Fantasy Gambits. Oh yeah. I remember that now. Feel like I could use a little dose of excitement today, Fee. Would you go first? That's fine. Don't expect me to hold back, though. I wouldn't dream of it. Has poor Bean bitten off more than he can chew? Only the lapse time will tell for sure. Why not next time? In fact, I should pause it right now because it's time to go. Alright, let's see if we can shoot off the blocks faster than our silver bullet.
Go until you finish this quest.
Stop right now. Ready and go. Alright. Timing. Alright, timing. X and O.
Go, you good? Yeah, getting a lot of attention, huh? You like that, huh?
Hey, man. Oh god, that was rough. Fingers crossed SO6 as that AI. DJ holding your feet up to the fire there. If it's you're done. Yeah, basically.
You're done. Here you go. What are you doing, you silly goosey cat? Aw. I love you too, honey. Oh no.
As you hear gooing the kitty cat in the background. Oh, you're pretty good, Rain. I might even be able to take Laura. I don't know about that. I was half tempted to pick Laura. I know you've flocked faster times than I won with just now. You got a compliment from Fee. Just stop right now and savor the rarity. Anyways, get back over here. We're not done yet. Not even close.
You okay, kitty?
So, what did Nightheart have you guys do after this? Well, the first part was having us all head and head like we just did now. After that, he pushed us to our limits, swimming to the length of the pool with just 30 seconds of rest between laps. In terms of distance, I bet we ended up swimming well over 5,000 args. Poor Emma. Emma just float 5,000 yards. You're right. That's crazy. That, and it's a lot easier. Oh, it's not easier, but for guys than girls, because body structure and everything else, they can go at a faster pace. But now that's what I call a long distance swim. That sounds about right for regular training sessions. Laura's like, yeah. Maybe for you, Laura. The distance doesn't really bother me, but I don't just want to swim laps back and forth, booing. How about we play tag?
Oh God.
Oh. I'm up for it if the rest of you are. Sounds fun. I'm not opposed to the idea, or Emma's gonna lose. I just hope just certain someone doesn't use fun and games as an excuse to get all grabby. Damn, girl. Soft. It's a funny quest, though. It is. MC identifying as a lady to compete against the guy. Yeah, basically. Still working with the package. Current swimming. And similar version later. I hope so. I like the AI system. We'll cloud and dress up. You fool. Right? Now Sarah forcing me. Relax, this is me you're talking about, it's not Crow. I'm sure I'll be fine. Well, looks like everyone's up for a rousing game of tag. Arousing. Woohoo! I'd wear the girl swimsuits. Look hot in the girl swimsuit, like, ooh. Ah! I'd be first. I'll be at first. No calling Miami. That's how the grueling training session developed into the pool games. Fortunately for Reen, his hands did end up in the wrong places at the wrong time once or twice. Aw. Earning him everlasting shame, however, he nobly preserved, and so it was their novel training day come to an end. So, Booty Grope.
No telling.
Doesn't really look. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're saving and calling that there. Then we will proceed on with the old schoolhouse, leading into a dungeon on Monday at 2 p.m. I might stream tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Joe, what are you doing,
We'll
silly
see.
goose?
If I do stream tomorrow, it'll be at 8 o'clock, but I might take tomorrow off just to take the weekend. But new stream schedule for anyone interested, 2 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday, still 8 o'clock for Jackbox Games, if anyone's interested. DJ, thank you very much for the co-host. I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
That's greater. Toa, thanks for joining in. Kira, thanks for joining in as well. Sorry, cut you off there, DJ.
Oh, you're good. No problem.
Alright, guys. Have a wonderful night. And again, if I'm not on tomorrow, I will be back Monday, 2 p.m. with more Cold Steel. Night, and peace.